Here we go. Here we are at last. Ooh. What? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, sorry, the after show talk went on a little bit longer than I was expecting. So I suppose 9:20 was a bit adventurous anyway. So, right. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to be stress testing this new Mac. And hopefully it works and doesn't fall over, which it's been known to do. Not this one, the other one, obviously. So, I thought Matt might have come in, but I haven't seen him. So, anyway. But like I said earlier, celebrating life after nearly dying today. Anyway. Didn't half make a bloody big noise and all. Coffee now. Yeah. Oh, it's nice. Here we go. First up. All right, Freeback.
Howdy ho, what's happening?
Where you been?
Busy as a motherfucker. Just
yeah.
Some little mini trips coming up, and money's been tight, and a bunch of other nonsense going on. I had to the place where I live. They had an inspection. They had to have a new stairway put on the outside because it wasn't meeting code, even though it was. And I didn't want to go to a legal battle with him, so I said, "Fuck it, I'll just pay this guy to build a new stairway in the carport area." And so that was like $4,000. And I'm not making what I used to make until I find another gig. So yeah, it's been a struggle lately. So I haven't done any streams really, other than some walk and talks. I've jumped on some friends' movie podcasts and some random stuff here and there with Eddie and some other stuff. But as far as doing my own, I just haven't any fucking time. I know I'm just tired. I'm motivated to do it because it's just too much going on. I got to make some money, and I also got to sleep once in a while. So it's been rough, but I haven't done any hardware jams for like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 weeks maybe.
Oh, God.
And yeah, I'm always doing those. So if I'm not doing that, it must be something.
Well, I managed
serious, because I love doing those. So.
I managed to do one 2 weeks ago.
You did?
Yeah.
Check you out.
But I had to get Sam to put it in because I had no idea how to do it.
And how to use the form?
Yeah, and he says, I'll show you how to do it and everything like that. And I haven't heard from him since.
Oh.
And so last weekend, and I've hit him up on Messenger and gone, so how do you do this then? Where do you go? Who do I kiss? You know?
Well, you already know how to do YouTube video, and all you do is put the link to the YouTube video in the form. So it's pretty simple.
Where's the forum?
They link to it on their YouTube channel for people who don't have Facebook. But eventually you do have to, I think, go to Facebook anyway. I think the whole thing works through Facebook still. I don't remember exactly. But since I'm already on Facebook for other dumb shit, you just click the link in the Hardware Jams group. It's on the announcement page when they announce the jam. They tell you the rules and stuff. There's always at the bottom of that first post that tells you the rules for that.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'm in the Facebook group.
Oh, you have to join it.
Yeah, I didn't know there was one.
Then you get that link, and you read the rules, so you know what you're supposed to do. And then at the very bottom, it's always the first post of the rules.
Right.
And then you basically
and is that where they put up where the theme is as well?
Yeah.
What the theme will be.
They don't often. It's kind of weird. They don't often tell you the rules or anything about it until you read the first message. So the main page, the main banner and headline often aren't enough. You have to read the first message.
Right.
Whoever puts it up, it's somebody in the group, right? And so sometimes it's Grace, sometimes it's somebody else. And then once you read through the rules and you know what you're doing, at the very bottom of that same post, of the first message is the link to the forum.
Right. Okay.
And the only other thing you have to remember, because I got burned on this many times, which is why sometimes I just didn't bother entering because I had no time to do it in time. It's a hard stop at 8 p.m. your time of the day of the show.
Right.
So if you can't get it up by then, they cut the link. They cut the form off.
Gotcha.
So that's the only thing you have to remember is where it is, what to fill out, and what time it cuts off.
What time it's got to be in by? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
So it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
you got to be on Facebook to do it. You have to be a member of the group.
Yeah. No, I wasn't aware of the Facebook element of this.
They at least announce it on YouTube messages now, but I don't think you can. It's all run by an automated Facebook group, so I don't think you can enter it without using Facebook. It's still the conduit.
Right. Because what I did was I hit up Sam, and I said, "How do I do all this?" And how do I get the? Because I had the link for I had to put the video up, and I said I just don't know how to do it. He says, "Oh, just send me the link." So I sent him the link because I think it was added to the list when there was only about 5 tracks left to go. Yeah. It's sort of like you couldn't get much later. Do you know?
Oh yeah.
So, but.
Well, he added because you missed the cutoff, but he was going to add you because it's the first time you're doing it.
Yeah.
Plus, they do give exceptions like that, but if you're a regular, they say "fuck you." You didn't get it on time. You're not getting.
Yeah, but obviously, if you know what the process is, then you follow the process.
Yeah.
Immediately. So, but no, I'll check it. Look it up on Facebook and then join, and then
it's kind of like the Trump dementia test that he says it's such a great thing he passed. If you can get through the form, you deserve to be posted in the group. If you can't get to the form, they want you to jump through a couple hurdles, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like when joining the Process Network on Facebook, you have to answer 2 questions. I think it is.
Yeah, exactly. They were some kind of gatekeeping, so they get
yeah, exactly. But you would be staggered at the amount of people that ask to join and don't fill out the questions.
Oh, I'm not staggered at all. The way things are going lately, I'm not surprised by anything anymore.
Yeah, it's just masses, and they go.
There is dumb in the water all over the planet. So.
Oh well. Yeah, mate, I don't know.
It's not just lazy; it's dumb. People are just dumb.
Yeah, but if they wanted to come in, why not answer the questions then?
I think they don't scroll because the problem is sometimes that list is long with the rules and the questions. And they just hit go, and they don't scroll to read the whole thing. Because I've joined some groups that had like 4 fucking questions that were kind of detailed, and you had to read the rules. So it's a long post. Yeah. If you didn't scroll, you didn't see it.
Yeah.
So I had a few that I forgot to do a couple, and they said, "Hey, you didn't answer these. Answer these questions." Oh yeah, sorry. And then I did that, and then I got in. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's important because there's a lot of nonsense in there.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, groups are important. That's why I got on Facebook initially, because they were killing Yahoo groups, and they all migrated. All the good ones migrated to Facebook.
Yeah.
So all that history of synth patches, schematics, manuals, downloads of all kinds, sharing stuff, chatting about music and tech and stuff, that all came from Yahoo groups when they killed Yahoo groups.
Yeah.
So Facebook is a great resource for that. It's garbage for most other things, but
yeah, I know. But I mean, Facebook was actually really, really quite prolific. For instance, as weird as this sounds, and I've checked it out, and it is him. Do you remember they used to do a game called Farmville?
Oh yeah, and Yoville. Right. There are a whole bunch of different ones.
Well, I used to play Farmville with Timothy Oliphant.
No way.
Fucking yeah. Yeah, he used to come and cut my corn. Pineapples. And I'd cut his. I can't remember what he's growing now.
Yeah, that was like 8 years ago or something?
Yeah, and then we'd have a little chat now and again and everything like
that. That's funny.
Yeah. And it's like, God, I said, you're going to do Hitman again? Do Hitman again? It was a really good film.
Really? The Hitman games are amazing. The Hitman movie is not.
Yeah, but you know what? It's something to sit down and watch.
Although the Hitman with that foreign actor, I forgot his name, but there's a foreign actor in another Hitman movie who's much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a better movie overall. I didn't finish it, but I started to watch it. Go, hey, this is better than the other one that was out.
Yeah, but sometimes Hollywood just doesn't get it right, does it? For
Well,
whatever
it's just.
reason.
I mean, look at Uwe Boll. Look at all the video game movies he did. They're
Yeah.
terrible. So they
Yeah.
capitalized on a property, built an audience, and put no work into it at all.
Yeah.
Just bullshit. So, and
Right,
the
so
games are so fucking good. The Hitman games are so good. They're so immersive, and there's so much detail in there if you pay attention. Like, when you walk around, everyone's like looking at you, like they're keeping an eye on you, right?
yeah. Yeah.
In a way, it's like Thief. I love the Thief series as well.
Yeah.
You had to be sneaky, you had to be clever, you had different ways of doing things. There wasn't just one way to do things.
Yeah.
And it was incredibly immersive. But Hitman was also incredibly violent. It was great. And one time, one of the early games, and you had to assassinate one of the Chinese triad leaders.
Yeah.
And his limo driver gets out of the car and goes for a leak, right? You have
Yeah.
to go around the corner and garrote him and steal his outfit before anyone notices, and come back and put a bomb in the car.
Yeah.
And magically, some other guy comes back to be a limo driver after you've left. I'm like, well, I just killed him. Where did that guy come from?
Yeah.
But it goes around the corner and his limo blows up, right?
Yeah.
And now they blaming the other triad leader, like, hey, you're trying to start a gang war.
Start a war, yeah.
And then you have to go snipe them at a meeting at this little Chinese garden and stuff. It's really cool. But I tried to garrote the guy around the corner, and I heard this, and I turned around, and some bystander saw me garrote him. And he's going to go tell somebody. So now I have to go kill him.
Oh, God.
And then so I'm dumping all these bodies down the sewer. I think I got up to 4 bodies before nobody went anymore, So I'm killing all these bystanders just to make the mission work. It's funny as shit. It's just.
Yeah. What's this? What's it going about? Careful, the YouTube bots are listening. Oh, God, don't get me started on them fuckers. I was in my YouTube studio the other day, and the amount of hello, darling. Oh, oh yeah, you can do it yourself, can't you? Yeah,
Hello.
The amount of warnings and things that I've had on various videos.
Oh, for what though? Something said?
Oh, no, just stupid things that the
or music you played?
Like no. Pictures and things like that.
Oh, because
yeah. Oh, it violates.
Well, if you show the Range Rover, I'm sure that's going to get flagged nowadays, right?
Well, the thing was, I put up a picture of a record cover from 1970 something or other, and it's basically a meme, and it's of this woman with her tits out.
Oh yeah, well, there's nudity. There you go.
Yeah, and it's sort of like my pussy belongs to daddy, right? This record, right? But the thing is, it's a legitimate record.
Who's the band? I never heard of that one.
I don't. Oh, mate. I can't remember.
Daddy, wow.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't cutting any corners.
I bet it sold a lot, even if it was crap, just because people wanted that cover.
Yeah, but they didn't just give me a notification or anything like that. They cut the feed.
Oh yeah.
Mid-show.
Yeah.
They just terminated it. Right
so
there.
Usually what they do is give the option to snip things out, whether it's audio or video or both.
Yeah.
And then with the AI audio tools, it will do it magically and not mess up the rest of the audio. It's pretty awesome. I've done it for walk and talks in malls and stuff. And some commercial song comes on the background. And it's, snip the audio out of that part. Just cut the Genesis track, whatever it was in the background. And I'm good. And it did it, and it was amazing. It took like half a day to do it.
Yeah.
But when I came back and watched it, it was seamless. You couldn't tell they took the music out.
Yeah, it's stupid, but I mean, some of it has been, some of these flags on some of these videos, and they're showing you a bit that's got a problem, and it's like, really? Yeah. The classic one, and because we had this at SOR as well, where I said something about I was niggling somebody, and I was giving them the niggle. And I think what's happened was the algorithm thought I said something completely different.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah. And they go, do you want to contest this? And I go, fucking too right, I want to contest it.
And not to defend the word you're referring to, but there is a legit word where unfortunately that came from, that you can no longer use, that refers to like a lazy person or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
Which is, of course, ironic because the most lazy people were the ones that own people, right?
Exactly.
But yeah, you can't even use some of those words anymore, even though they were legit words in the old days, right?
Yeah.
That
But
weren't racial. Right?
Personally, it's a word I wouldn't use on pain of death anyway.
Oh, for sure.
No, and we don't even have to get near its connotations. I just hate that word.
Well, it has a lot of nasty baggage.
Yeah,
I mean people can call me honky and cracker and that all the time. I don't give a shit. It doesn't hold any baggage for me, even though it could.
No, yeah.
But the other one is just incredibly hateful. There's so much. It's like those Confederate flag assholes. Even showed up at that National Mall thing lately, the Great American Fair bullshit.
Oh, Christ.
And one of the states had a fucking Confederate flag up. I'm like, you assholes realize this represents slavery and hatred and racism. And oh no, it's heritage, not hate. I'm like, my ass. Why did you fight for slavery then? That's what that thing represents.
Yeah,
we went to war over it, for God's sake. It's like, the Civil War was over the fucking slavery issue.
It's like I said something on Facebook about Trump, that it was no holds barred, basically. And somebody goes, "Oh, look, if you talk like that, you won't be able to go to America." I said, "Don't worry, there won't be much danger." Do you know what I mean? So,
yes.
They won't grant you a visa. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. They're actually getting really sensitive about that now. It's like, oh, you're going to speak badly about this place. Like, oh, no, because people don't want the truth anymore, right?
Yeah, well.
I mean, they're going through the Smithsonian of all places and changing exhibits.
Kent not going to America is like death and taxes. It's a certainty.
Yeah, it's
exactly. Yeah,
it's pretty unlikely I'm going to be applying for a visa anytime soon.
We haven't even been to Manchester, right? I mean, something nearby. So.
Well, no, I haven't been to Manchester for fucking hell. How long?
Yeah. Oh, you have been there before, though?
Yeah, oh, Christ, yeah. I've been all over the place, right up until I got it. I was never here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then just literally overnight.
I thought you'd had that for a long time. I didn't know that was it.
Oh, I've had it for a long time. It's just I used to get around a lot. Quite a lot. From the age of 16 to, actually, really sort of like 15, actually.
How about Paris? Have you been to Paris?
Let me think.
Outside the UK at all? Basically?
I have flown over it. Flown over it. I've, the big ski jump in Austria where they held the Olympics in the
oh, you went there?
Yeah, I went down the ski jump, mate.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, that was back in 70 something or other.
Nice.
It'd be 74, possibly 74, possibly 75.
Wow.
It says Innsbruck.
That was in Innsbruck, yeah, in Austria.
Wow.
Yeah, I went down it, scared the living shit out of me. And the weird thing is, you're never actually further than, 20 feet from the ground at any time, at the highest point. But it feels like you're 1,000 feet in the air, and this is going to really, really hurt. But it doesn't. It's just like shunk, and you're down again.
That's cool.
Wasn't supposed to, wasn't allowed to. My head teacher went fucking mental at me.
So you didn't do the famous. We used to have the ABC Sports had the agony of defeat moment where the guy does a helicopter spin as he crashes.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Because it was literally a case of, right, everybody back on the coach. Where's Spong? It's sort of like, fucking come here, little boss.
So, before Eddie the Eagle, we had Kent the Kestrel.
This is what a little shit I was. We were on
like we don't know
the fourth floor of this hotel, right? And the first day we were there, it was just ice, right? And skiing on ice is interesting. Okay, no, we want snow. And then the lady in the restaurant, she goes, "Oh, the forecast is for us to have snow. Should get quite a bit as well." We're going, yay! So when we get up in the morning, I'm not kidding you, they've had 6 foot of snow.
Wow.
And my mate, who was I was staying with, Ian, who in the hotel room with, he bet me a Mars bar that I wouldn't jump off the balcony into the snow. So I jumped out the fourth floor balcony into snow.
Fucking lunatic.
When you have the proper powder, it's amazing, right? I mean, I learned to snowboard in powder conditions, and then I went to a place that didn't have it.
There's a bit of an impact. There is a bit of an impact, but it doesn't really hurt. It wins you a bit. But there was this perfect sort of like star shape that just went down into this snowdrift.
That's funny.
Lunatic.
Yeah, I was. Used to love going go-kart racing. Oh, mate. We had a Villiers 250. Went like the fucking clappers.
I don't know what that is.
We know the Villiers engine.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No.
Is this one of those like the cart systems down there, the KART systems that are pretty fast?
Yeah. So it was a 2-stroke 250, and me and my mate Michael Wood, we used to race this thing. We used to go all over the place with it, taking it with the Mini in the trailer, and we go racing at various kart tracks and stuff. So
Kent's imprint and his starfish.
yeah. It was funny because my mate Ian thought had died. He thought I'd killed myself.
Well, if there's a delay, they might have thought that, right? Like he didn't move.
Yeah, no, but that's it. I lay perfectly still because I needed to get my breath back, and they thought I was dead. But it wasn't. It was just like, boom. It was fucking brilliant. It was.
Got a quick question. Your OS is out of date quite badly. Do you want me to update it?
On the one?
On the Mac and the M1, yeah.
Yeah, because I'd only just recently reloaded that OS on.
Bluetooth is fucked.
Oh, yeah, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I'm trying various things, but I really think the module in there's fucking had it. Because it'll connect to that, my Magic Mouse, but then it fucks it off. It does the same with my headphones. And this thing, which even my MacBook Air connects to,
yeah,
it just goes, nah, kiss my ass, fuck off.
No, it doesn't. So, all the official Apple stuff I had, it wouldn't connect to.
Yeah.
Well, Bluetooth is weird. I recently tried to get an AirTag for something. I put on my drone, so in case it crashed, I could find it. I could not get the AirTag to pair with my Apple phone to save my life. And I went to the Genius Bar. They couldn't figure it out. I got a second one. It didn't work. So that kind of shit happens sometimes at Apple. It's weird.
Yeah.
But I ran it for 2 hours with the graphics maxed out.
Yeah.
Alongside something that was pushing all 10 CPU cores at full chat for 2 hours. Perfect. Didn't fall over.
Well, that's good because when they test it, when I take it to get it to do the part exchange, because what I'll do is I'll wait for the fucking madness to calm down, and then I'll go and get an M4.
Yeah. I will give it a longer test tomorrow, but that was 2 hours and it did nothing. So, and did you know what? It didn't even get over 60 degrees temperature.
Yeah.
It's just like, fucking what?
It's like, because like Robbie was always going on about, but you got it wet. It was water droplets on top of it. And that was it.
Well, like I say, there's definitely a Bluetooth issue, or the module's got a problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to see.
Yeah, because there's 3 modules in there. 2 of them is the Bluetooth, and the other one is the
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the biggest difference is Matt is not on the Spong triangle, so as soon as you bring the computer back, it's going to fuck up again. So.
Well, I said to Robbie earlier, I said we probably won't see Matt in the chat tonight on PSN. He goes, why? He said, I said because my computer would have released its demons into all the other electronic equipment.
Fucking better not. I haven't switched anything else on yet. But
they'll find him dead on the floor, strangled by the Hoover cord.
Fucking hope not. No, it's
where the Dysons attacked him.
I actually put it next to my M2 yesterday. Hang on. See if I can put that. And you see the size difference. It's insane.
It's like that Stephen King Maximum Overdrive movie where the dog is choked by the police car toy. You know.
Yes, yeah. But like I said, you know, because the chappie that
There you
it's
go.
a bit, but it's a lump, isn't it?
That is a fucking. That's an M2 Pro sat next to it.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
you see where you got your M2 Pro. That's the same size as my Mac Mini.
Yeah.
Right. Now you see the caddy that you've got.
Yes.
I've got one of them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you can imagine what the stack was like, where I had 2 Mac Studios, a Mac Mini, and the caddy.
Like a
as
fucking
well.
Burj Khalifa on
It
your
was
desk.
fucking, a fucking huge silver tower of Apple.
Yeah. Have I tried connecting
No
the
Apple
Frankenstein?
ever to
No.
suddenly fucking half a shop.
Do you know what? I haven't connected the camera to it. But yeah.
So you just got your new one, Kent, and there's no problem?
No, I had to cancel the order. I'm actually using my old Tiny.
Ah.
Believe it or not. It seems to be all right if I don't...
Have you switched off the motors on it?
Well, funnily enough, they've just released new software.
When was this?
Very recently, because I put Osbot software on, what was it, last week?
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't this software. This is completely different. This is now the Osbot Center. Used to be called Osbot Control or something.
It's been Osbot Center for a while.
Yeah, but the thing is, the old software isn't available anywhere anymore, right?
Right.
So this software went on, and there is no thingy for the motors.
Yes, there is.
It's not there.
Yes, there is.
Where?
Right. I can't, because I'm using my Mac screen. I'll show you. I've got it plugged into my studio screens at the moment. So I can't call up my my Mac Mini, but when I get it up, I'll find it and show you.
Okay, because it's not where it used to be anyway. Put it that way.
No, well, I don't know how the software was because I've only ever used the Osbot Center with mine.
Yeah.
So,
well,
but
to be honest with you, you don't have to look for it because I'm not turning it on because clearly heat is a problem with this Tiny, this first gen.
Yeah. Well, that, like I said to you yesterday, that is a known problem. So.
Yeah.
It's just apparently the design is that the body is the heatsink. Obviously not effective enough.
Well, what would make it better, I suppose, if I took the rubber ring off it and then sat it on top of the Mac Mini, and it would dissipate the heat from the body.
Well, what mine does... Hang on, let me turn my lights up. Put my lights up a bit. Oh, fuck, there we go. Right, mine actually sits on an arm.
Uh-huh.
Just there.
Gotcha.
And so there's lots of airflow around it.
Right.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Just keeps it clear of the desk and it's nice position.
Yeah. I mean, what?
By the way, as it stands, I'm officially going to be in your neck of the woods in September.
All right.
So it'll be fun to come by and see your studio and your doggies and all that stuff. And then I'll probably have an extra day if people want to meet up somewhere that's not close to you to hang out, meet some folks.
Yeah.
I don't know how to arrange that exactly, but I will have probably 2 days to play. So one will be your place and one would be somewhere else.
Oh, but.
So I don't know if it makes sense to go. Well, I mean, where are people generally located around there? Most of the show folks, are they all over the damn place? Or are they?
Pretty much.
I'm 200 miles away.
Yeah.
So, like, what's more centrally located to catch a lot of people, like Sheffield or Manchester or what?
Probably. Well, no, the thing is, we're all over the shop, so
It really is everywhere and anywhere.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you were doing a meet in London, there'll be people that are too far away. If you did it in Manchester,
No, for sure. I wouldn't. Yeah, we're gonna
wherever
be there,
it is, wherever it is. Yeah.
I'm happy to go like one other place, wherever that's going to be. But
yeah, I don't know where the best place would be, to be honest.
Hebden
Bridge. Yeah.
Hebden Bridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not cool enough for Hebden Bridge, so I can't go.
Stony Bridge. Stony Bridge.
That's Scott McCauley, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, Margaret.
Welcome to the Stony Bridge town meeting.
On the mobile app, I can't see the tab, but if you chatties want to put a bunch of places together there, close together, and maybe I'll pick a city or something like that, and be fun to hang out with some of you guys in person. So
that'll be a good move, mate.
It's video, yeah.
Video.
Not Vido.
Oh,
It's the man.
Oh, it's Libido.
Hello.
Sure.
How are we?
Not bad, yourself.
Tuesday, my ass.
I know. That's Amelia's fault. Not to, she said, "Why are you taking me on Thursday?" I said, "Well, you said Thursday." No,
Thursday,
Tuesday.
wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, Matt, I didn't see you.
Oh, stop! It's all right.
So I will see you on Tuesday, Ken.
Yes. All right, dear.
Definitely happening then. So yeah, all good. It's a bit warm, isn't it?
I was sitting on the M3 on the way back home yesterday in 32 degrees, and it was like that most of the way.
Yeah.
You didn't get held up or anything, did you?
There was a bit of traffic, yeah, but it was.
Yeah, poor old Matt. You missed all the swearing.
So you've got the haunted machine down there now, have you, Matt?
Yeah,
When I put the body filler in and it wouldn't go off. Oh my God! You should have heard me this morning. Fucking
I can imagine.
It took all day to take it off. All day.
So you've had to take it all off again.
I've had to take it right back to metal again.
Fucking hell.
So we do it again tomorrow. Next door are away. So if I can have everything finalised and detailed ready for Monday, I can start spraying the rest of the car, and then she'll be all going back together.
Cool.
Hey, Ken, you're gonna have to take me for a spin around the block in your car. I gotta check that out. So.
All right, mate.
Just floor it. Just floor it. Just do power slides all over the neighborhood. So.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that it nearly killed me today.
This car has had more fuck ups than Donald Trump's presidency. So don't expect it to be ready. Fuck's sake.
Honestly, well, you saw those photographs, didn't you? Right? Because it was where the roof meets the back wings. Right? There was cracking going on, and we thought, oh no, we got to deal with this. And I thought what it was is they've used fiberglass, which expands and contracts at a different speed to body filler. So what happens? Right. It gets really, really hot, and what happens is the body filler is not expanding as fast as the fiberglass is, and it will break, crack the body. No. I start going down. I go, oh, more body filler. Keep going, more body filler. Then we get fiberglass. Oh, here's the fiberglass. Oh, more fiberglass. And then what do I find? Rust and a big fucking hole. And what they'd done was they brazed most of the holes, well, most of them, and then just slapped all this shit on. And by the time they slapped all this shit on and did the same on the other side, the roof is now too low. So they put body filler on the whole roof, and they body fillered the whole roof. Every fucking square inch of it. I've got a photograph of it. It's just body filler. And I've had to take it all off.
Outside the front of Kent's, because he's had to sand all this shit off, it looks like some Colombian drug deal's gone fucking south. Alberto Tomba skied down smaller fucking loads of powder.
My next door neighbour said to me, a couple of days ago, and she goes, do you know what? When I came home from work yesterday, my car was blue. And when I came out the next morning, it was white. I went, strange, how did that happen? She goes, that's all right. It was going to the car wash today anyway. So
I came away from there looking like Pirro.
Because you go, give us a hug, and I go, I'm absolutely cool. You go, no, it's all right. And I went, oh, okay.
He went like that.
And he walked away, and he'd look like he died and become a ghost.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking unbelievable. But like I said, Fiona was in the car. She was doing some bits and pieces, and she managed somehow to knock it out of park and into neutral.
This is the Mustang.
And the Mustang, and it rolled back. I'm behind it. It starts to move, and I go, oh, like that. And that, you know how heavy that car is. I just couldn't, even though it's just rolling, I could not stop it. And I had to leap out of the way. And you know where the window ledge of the double glazing is at the front room window? Yeah. It hit that, right? Sort of like one, because it's just slightly off centre, and it hit one corner of the wing, hit that, and it's this aluminium box section, and it's
Just crush it.
crushed it like that, right? And I go, oh, fuck no. So anyway, got the car started and drove it back up to where it should be. Put the
Some grease
handbrake.
box behind it.
Well, it's not a handbrake; it's a foot brake, and it's depress the foot brake. And I've gone, and as I'm walking down the back of the car, I can see the window ledge, and I'm going, oh fucking hell, what's it done to the car? And I've looked to the back of the car; it hasn't even damaged the paint.
Really?
I've just done that.
It's just gone, what? So, and showed Fiona, and she went, bloody hell. She goes, I know the car's tough, but bloody hell. I said, darling, can you imagine if you're out in this, nobody's going to brake check you. They'll be frightened about getting their front seats smashed up against their radiator.
I'll tell you what, though, if I'd have been behind that car and seen that thing fucking rolling towards me, if I was constipated before, I bloody wouldn't be afterwards.
It's just, because it's just such a hard little car. Well, little.
Little. Fuck off, it's half the size of your house.
I know, it's such a tough car, though.
Well, to tell you how tough that shit is, I had a 73 Chevy Impala
Yeah.
in high school, and it's a classic lowrider car. It's only 2-door, but it's a big fucking car, right?
Yeah.
Some idiot lady once at a left turn light I saw her coming in my rear view, and she's not stopping. She's got this dumb look on her face, and she hit me, and I'm fully stopped. And a big truck in front of me had a giant winch on the back.
Yeah.
It was a cast iron winch or whatever the fuck it was. I had the brake fully depressed. She knocked me into his truck.
Yeah.
And I thought, great, now I've got damage on both ends. I look at the back.
Yeah.
She didn't put one dent in my bumper or deform the frame in any or car in any way. I look at the front. There's a tiniest little dimple in my bumper from the guy's winch. And I hit really hard. So those cars are fucking tough, man. It's the old US steel. Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. This is what I was saying to Fiona. I said, all the other cars on the road, darling, around here have all got crumple zones.
Yeah.
Mustang doesn't know how to spell crumple.
No.
Right?
No.
Its crumple zone was outwards.
Yeah. I said, if they suddenly stop in front of you and you brake late and you run into the back of them,
Like Demolition Derby.
you'll be able to wind down the window and talk to the driver.
It's like the old George Carlin joke about, everything's too safe and seatbelts and always worry about the children's safety and airbags and stuff.
Yeah.
Because back in my day, you get in an accident, you hose off the blood and you keep on driving.
Yeah. Yeah, there was another comedian talking about that sort of thing, about health and safety and stuff. And he said, like, back in my day and all the rest of it, we had lawn darts and all the rest of it. And he goes, and the stupid kids, they didn't make it.
Oh, we play with lawn darts, and I almost hit somebody with it once. That's very dangerous.
Yeah, the other person's car. Yeah. Oh, actually, if Fiona's driving, it's normally the parking indicators. Because that's how she used to park her car. She knew she was in the right place when she hit the back of my Chrysler. She just keep driving forward until it went doink. There you go. Get out.
You don't need sensors, just percussion, right? Just you feel it.
Yeah.
My dad had an early 70s Toyota Crown Estate, and he hit a lorry with that, and the lorry was a write-off, and the Crown had a dented wing.
Shit.
Fuck the lorry with it.
Well, like I said, it takes me and Fiona to carry a door. They're that heavy.
Yeah.
Are you close to getting it fully?
Not
Are
anymore.
you close to getting fully restored? Or they?
I'm very close to getting it fully restored now, because hopefully next week I'm actually spraying the rest of the car, and then the following week we're actually putting panels back on and putting the trim in, seats, seat belts. Seatbelts in the Mustang are a laugh.
I saw them hanging up. They were a bit of a chuckle, weren't they?
They don't really retract as such.
No, they're like the ones in my Chevy. They're just a hard belt.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so because she's repainted the seats now, because they're now in the black and red livery. She's got all the red velour for the side panels and the seams that go around the headlining and stuff like that. And it's all coming together very nicely. But I just have to get this part sprayed. And I got to drop the petrol tank.
Hey, Steve.
Because this new petrol cap. Where is it now?
Oh, this
This £400 petrol cap you have to drill a hole for the anti-theft thing, and drilling holes in metal next to the import of a petrol tank is probably not a brilliant idea. So we're gonna drop the tank for this particular venture.
I should.
And yeah, and the thing was, that's not the expensive one. The expensive one is the one with the it's much bigger, and it has the hexagonal bolts that hold it on a big chrome plate, and that's like, I think it's 800 something it was. So, God's sake.
But the original ones weren't locking, right? They were just nobody.
No, they were just squirrel caps. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they did have a little strap. I mean, the one I currently have, which is still the prancing horse, like this, but it's plastic. It wasn't metal, and it was just a bit of string used to hold it on. But the string broke. So. And the actual sealing part, there was like a copper ring, is actually worn to the point where it's actually split. So when you put the cap on, it literally, if you tap it, it falls off again. So, new cap. And also, what have I got on order? I've got a new fuel pump, new HT leads, points. Oh, it's a fucking whole list. I phoned up Essex Mustang, gave them the list of all these bits and pieces that was going to need. She goes, "Oh, this is going to take a little while to get together." But
there's 3 separate belts, right?
Yes. There's water pump, oh god, alternator, and the other one, steering. Yeah. Yes, it's but that's weirdly the most complex thing in the whole fucking car. The rest of it's so deliciously basic. It's fantastic. You can repair a Mustang engine with a brick and a hammer. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't require a lot.
You can practically stand inside the engine compartment. It's just there's all this room.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But like I was explaining to Matt yesterday, when we come to put the bonnet on, hood, because it weighs I think it's about 30 pounds shy of what a CS80 weighs.
So that's a 4-man job then.
Right. So the thing is, the front screen comes right down and past where the bonnet is, right? So we figured it out. We're going to nick 4 of Fiona's scatter cushions and put them down in there.
Yeah.
And then we've got to offer the bonnet to the hinges, and then a 5th person has got to put the new bolts and put the bolts in and just nib them up. Then I can put it down and adjust it to exactly where it needs to be, lift it, hold it, and then they just tighten them up. And
you don't have one of those overhead hoist things on wheels?
Nah, no. Oh, no. And if we did, we'd have nowhere to put it afterwards.
That's true.
That's true.
And because losing the garage has really fucked everything up. It really did.
You're not going back to the garage then?
Yeah, I'm going back, but it won't be for a while yet.
Right.
They're fitting. They're going to fit a security gate tomorrow.
Oh, right.
They've had
So you're not going to park down there anymore then?
No. Well, yeah, you can park at the front of it.
Yeah.
But there was people that were taking the piss where they would park their car there, and then it'd be like 3 weeks before they came back to it.
Yeah.
And so they're going to put a security gate and all the rest of it, blah 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 blah, and and they should be available to us at some point in the next few weeks. He says. I actually saw him today.
Was it just down the road?
It's just beside the house here.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I've had that garage. What was it? 56 years. Had that garage. So, and I said to him, can I have the same one back? He went, yeah. He said, but I thought you said it leaked. I went, yeah. Oh, why didn't you have one that doesn't leak? I said, because it's my garage. I've had that so fucking long. No, I want that one. So
I'm going to fix the leak for you then.
well, the thing is, he said, do you want me to fix the leak? And I went, well, if you want to. He went and he says, oh, yeah, we'll fix the leak for you. So I go, so it's going to be a better landlord, should we say,
Yeah.
than a fucking useless council everywhere. Because there hasn't been a council worker around there for 40 years.
A lot more secure then.
Yeah,
Good.
and he's going to turn the water back on as well.
Oh.
So be able to, drive your car around there and wash it if you want and stuff like that. Although I do mine on the driveway anyway. But yeah, so I mean, penultimately, ultimately, they are going to build a property on it at some point.
Yeah.
But he said that the planning permission part of this
It takes 3-4 years.
Yeah,
So,
it takes forever and a day. I said, well, cool, because what I'll do is I'll use the garage, but I'll concentrate on actually reducing what I have in there in that time period. So when the day comes, because I know it's coming, that they go, right, now it's time to vacate, and go, okay, there'll be like a couple of stacker boxes to remove.
It was a good cull, really, what you did, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. So there's another cull to come anyway. There's a load of keyboards coming up. And some of them more working, actually.
All right, okay.
I've got another 909. Yeah, it turns on. I don't know if it makes any noise, but it turns on. Was it a JX10?
Oh, right, yeah, I remember that. You still got the E1?
Still got the E1. Yeah, still got the E1. Got a fully restored Prophet 5 Rev 2, for those of you with money.
Yeah, is it Schrodinger's P5 though?
It's an SH101 working. It's a kitten.
So it's all this stuff, and I ain't got any fucking money, so I'm out the door straight away.
Do you have the grip for the 101?
No.
JX10 would have been nice,
mate. If I'd had the grip, right, I'd sell it on Reverb and get as much as I fucking possibly could for it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
This doesn't have a battery tray.
Oh yeah. A lot of them lost those.
Yeah, but it boots up and works.
It's a grey one.
Yeah. The blues and reds and yellows are pretty rare.
Yeah.
Or always were.
Turns out they're pretty rare with the boutique one as well. I couldn't get one.
Really? Yeah.
Every time I tried to get one, the boxes were mislabeled.
Oh.
I got a red boutique one. Yeah, but rare, very.
Yeah.
I saw blue and I saw red, but they're not very common.
Peterson, I've got a red one. That's that, isn't it? That's what Peter's just done. Yeah, fuck you. I've got a red
I think.
Well, I've just done this emulator thing. I could have done with the E1 in the room. It would have been brilliant.
Yeah. It's
everyone else.
It's a PE 1000. Is it a PE or a PS 1000? I can't remember which one. The old
Casio.
No, Korg thing.
Oh,
with all the coloured tab thingy, little tap switches on the front and all that cobblers. What else is there? There's so much fucking shit down there. It's unbelievable.
Wow.
There's lots of little things like there's a Kenton MIDI 2,
right?
Pro 2. The JX10 comes with the PG 800.
Oh, does it?
Oh yes. What else is there? There's 106. I don't think she's a worker, but she's complete and actually quite tidy. If you want an ornament. Yes.
Who's he sitting there talking to?
I don't know.
Everybody.
Me. Who puts fucking panels on walls?
Oh yeah, true enough. Yeah, but I've got your bass and your cheeks, mate.
I know.
And to actually make you feel even better.
I was ready to make some space for you yesterday as well by taking them home, but you said they're not ready, so.
Well, they're not really ready, no. But the thing is, it's not just that. It's that to make you feel better, somebody offered me 500 quid for it the other week.
I can tell you a little story. The day I got the Jupiter 8 panel back here, somebody from America offered me 600 quid for it. And I went, fuck off. I've just been given this. No.
Yeah, but it's sort of like, wow. Yeah.
And
the thing is, when I did that first auction, I mean, the things that people were buying, and I'm going, I've been throwing away stuff that's better than this a few days before.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at people pay for brochures and manuals when you just get digital versions of it, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I suppose, but...
Yeah, but look at Robbie. I mean, he collects all that sort of stuff, doesn't he? You know, the manuals and the brochures and all that.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Well, I mean, it's like Ty buying the Andromeda.
He bought an Andromeda.
I said that.
Yes, he did, didn't he? Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I didn't know that. Did you tell him it's got a bit of salt water in it?
It's not just that. You see, the thing is, he knows that it's... He knows that, but he's going, oh, those knobs, those pots, those keys...
Got spares on it.
This, that, and the other. I said, for all you know, the soundboards, voice boards themselves are fine. It's that...
Well, it does boot up.
Yeah, but then it just goes Andromeda A6, like all the rest of them, and it's getting past that point. Now, sometimes they do that if there's a voice that doesn't tune. Right? Because it's part of the boot up is part of its auto tune routine. But 9 times out of 10, it isn't. It's the fucking computer itself with all its unobtainium parts.
Oh, the A6 fail, right?
Yeah. So, and there's no real way of telling the difference between the two. There's no indication to say, oh no, it's the voices that's not working, that's stopping me from... Or anything. It just goes... Andromeda A6.
That was always the thing with its reputation. I'm surprised Nick Rhodes ever took it on the road because that's fucking ballsy, isn't it?
Yeah,
mainly because of the sound it did. If you wanted that sound, you've got to get one. You know. So,
but he was only replicating JP8 stuff on it, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
I played one once for 3 hours. It was brand new. Yeah. And within that 3 hours, I experienced all the major bugs that are written about. I'm like, it's buggy as fuck.
One of the things they do suffer from, and it's a nightmare job, because I had a guy, Malcolm his name was, funny enough, and he had an Andromeda A6, and he said, it's the display's jumping around. I went, okay, any particular parameter? And he goes, the filter. I went, yeah, what a fucking surprise. And so I said, right, it's going to... I said, I can try and clean it. I said, but 9 times out of 10, you have to put a new pot in it. And he goes, oh, how much would that be? I went, it could be as much as £600. And he goes, for a pot? I said, no, because I have to strip the fucking thing down and take this huge board out, pull all the knobs off it, and everything like that, to get it, and strip all this machine down to be able to get the board out, to be able to solder the new pot in.
Well, it's mostly pots or encoders, I forgot.
Encoders.
Yeah.
So, and he's gone, oh, I don't know about that. He goes, is there an alternative? I said, yeah. Get your hands, just go with it for about 5 minutes until your arms hurt and see what happens. He went, oh, I'll give it a go. He phoned me back about 10 minutes later. He's going, oh, it fucking worked. I went, shit.
Give you trade secrets, all right?
Yeah, bollocks. So, it's like the chappie that dropped off his Jupiter 8, what was it, last month? But he lives in Guernsey. And he says, oh, JP8's got an issue. And he says, and I'm only here for 4 days. And I go, what's the issue? He goes, oh, it's not a lot. It's just, I think there was a voice that's been a bit funny. I went, oh, okay. All right, I'll have a look. So he drops it off. The following day, I turn it on. The voice is being more than funny. It's been fucking hilarious. Right, this thing is like, I'm going, well, wait a minute, it's getting us... According to this, it's working, but I can't hear it. It's the output, and I'm looking at the output, and I'm going, yeah, there's an output here. I'll put it on the scope, anyway. And I put it on the scope, and apparently only Patagonian fucking weasels can hear that fucking VCO. Right? It's so high...
Wow.
It was getting 13.7 volt, right? The frequency was so high, right? I was going, this could probably kill someone from 200 yards away. So I thought, right, we've got to trace where this 13.5 volts came from. And I'm chasing it, I'm going through the module control boards and everything. I go all the way back to the interface board. And so I fixed the problem. I find the spurious IC that's causing the issue, and turn it on, auto tune and everything like that. Boom, perfect. I go, brilliant, right? So I didn't look any further. That's the fault fixed, right? Bolt it all up, put it back into its flight case, which was the size of Wisconsin, put that into the hall, ready for this guy to come, right? So he phones me the night before, and he goes, how did you get on with the JP8? And I said, right, I've fixed the voice. And he goes, okay. He goes, what about the pitch wheel? I went, what about the pitch wheel? He goes, oh, that doesn't work properly. I went, you never said that. He goes, didn't I? I thought I did. I went, all right, I'll have a look at it tomorrow. What time are you here? And he goes, oh, I'll be there about 4. I went, okay. I lumped this fucking thing out of the flight case again. And do you know what's wrong with the pitch wheel?
Spring had come off.
Yeah, you push it that way, it goes doing. Push it the other way, it stays there. I went, oh, so I had to take it all apart, just take the spring and go, and push it back on again. And then lump it into the fucking flight case again. And then lump the flight case into the hall. I was like, I fucking hate this job. I don't want to do this job anymore.
And I'm bringing a CS20 back to him on Tuesday.
At least I
It's
can
not
pick
gone
up.
wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course it has. It
Worked perfectly when I picked it up from Kent. So I took it to Amelia's, brought it to Berlin, played it, bloody beautiful, brought it back. It's been sat on the piano. I thought I'd have a go on it. All I get is the LFO flashing light now. It's further on than it was when I gave it to him originally.
Fucking hell. That thing's haunted as well. Isn't it?
I reckon it must be.
Did I have it near the Mac at any point?
Have you been playing Tubular Bells again, Kent?
I have been reading the Bible into a mirror with a candle behind it. Is that
That's what it is.
that's safe though, isn't it?
You told us yesterday you took the fucking holy water away from the front door. That's your fault.
Yeah. I know.
What did the bloody thing to you? Bloody...
Oh dear. Yeah, but it's true though. It's true though. No, I must admit, because we always had this little.
Yeah,
thing.
can
I'm
you
not-
imagine? There's a fucking bestseller from Bukes, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah. It's called, and it's going to be called "Fucking Keyboard" by Bukes.
Photographs won't have to be pristine, will they be?
No, they won't.
Fucking burned out husks.
It's funny you mentioned about holy water. Both my grandmothers are hardcore Catholics, and one actually
Yeah.
had a little jelly jar at home with handwritten words, holy water, that she kept around. I don't know why she had it at home.
Yeah.
But she had to have a little jar of it at home for some reason.
Yeah, I know. See that because I was telling Matt about this yesterday when he was here. That we used to have it was made of glass, and it was a little font. And Mum would put holy water in it, and it had a picture of Saint King James Jesus, all very white and angelical looking on it. And
Blue
when
eyes.
every time she'd go out, she would dip her fingers in it and do the whole business and all this bollocks, right? She was that Catholic because she came from a Catholic family. Her sisters were all Catholic, She knew no different. And she married my dad, and he let her carry on being Catholic because I don't think she wanted to not be Catholic because her sisters followed her to the UK. Had one sister living in Leatherhead, which you hit with a brick from here, kind of thing, right? And it was all good. And then, of course, I'm 12. It's 1974. Dad dies, and then Mum looks to God, right, to get us through this tough time and all the business. And we used to have to, again, as always, go to Mass on a Sunday. And I think she used to go on a Wednesday as well. But we go to Mass on a Sunday, and it was so fucking depressing. And because I mean, when you go to black church, it's all you get up and and be happy. But Sunday Mass at that church was sort of like everything that's going wrong is your fault, and
A-level guilt, yeah.
Yeah. And so anyway, and I remember it clearly that the priest is going on and on. He's doing his ardid up the front now. Mum's there, and he's because I think she wore back for about fucking hell, quite a while anyway. And I'm 12. I'm getting inquisitive. I'm questioning things and all that. And I turned around to her at this one Sunday. We'd been going for about 8 months now. And I turned to Mum and I said, that priest said that, God is responsible for everything. He takes care of everything. He looks after us. He does this, he does that, and all the rest of it. And she goes, yeah, like that. And I turned to her and go, so why did he kill my dad?
Logical.
And she looked at me. She looked at me and went, and she went after the service and went and spoke to the priest and everything. And then after a while, she come back, took me by the hand, took Kim by the hand. She goes, we're going home. She goes home. And she took off the black and she never went near religion again. I'd love to know what she never did tell me what the priest said, but he probably said something about
Mysterious ways, right?
either mysterious ways or trying to justify through you must have done something wrong, kind of thing.
Of course. Well, we all have. Do you believe that original sin bullshit? So
yeah, well, exactly right. Now, I must admit, this particular priest was a cunt. Basically, no, he was. He was one of those up his own arse type of priests. You know what I mean? He was. He wasn't. He wasn't.
Well, better
the guy...
up his own ass than some boy's ass, right? So
yeah, but he didn't.
You went there.
Yeah, he did.
You went there.
He doesn't do the. He's not the sort of guy that would do like the fates with sandwiches. This guy was brimstone and fucking hot coals, right? Type of
Father Jack, yeah.
Feck arse. Right. And anyway, so that was it. And Mum just went, "Oh, it's a fucking cult. I want nothing to do with it anymore." And walked away. Walked away from it. Made my life easier. I tell you that.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I'll tell you one thing: all the people touching all that holy water, and this is just disease central, right? But if I could take official holy water, put it in a microscope, and find no protozoans, no bacteria, and no fungal spores, I might actually believe, right?
Yeah.
So,
or microplastics.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's Thames water. I wouldn't put that on your face.
That's not holy water. Is it?
That's come out of Satan's arsehole, that, isn't it?
So, just think, this water 2 weeks ago had a big turd floating in it. And you want me to put it on my face?
But it's blessed, so it's okay.
It's blessed, yeah.
It's a holy turd.
Yeah.
Holy turd.
Yeah, it's just interesting. I think that's probably the first time I'd really questioned anything as well.
That's up there with Del Boy's Peckham Spring, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Just them tap in the kitchen, isn't it? So, but
Well,
yeah,
big credit for the realization that your thing brought up and
yeah.
you acted on it. That's amazing, right?
But what was interesting about it was over a period of time that when Mum became more confident, she was telling like her sisters about. She goes, "It's all horseshit." She goes, "I got no reason to believe anymore. It's all pants." And I'm opening my eyes and I'm looking at stuff now. And she goes, if it gives you comfort, go for it. But no, I'm not buying the snake oil anymore.
Well, not only that, but how many people are actually better people because of it? And that's one of the excuses, right?
Well, yeah, but they use this thing about, religion makes you a good person. You go, no, morals make you a good person, and you don't need religion to have morals. You either have them or you don't, right?
Compassion
I don't believe in God. I go around killing puppies and fucking...
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that. It's a horseshit. But her sisters...
Uh-oh, he's stuck again.
Gotta make a remix. It's not right. It can't be his fucking Mac because that's here.
I think he said it was his interface last time it happened.
It's quite good.
Yeah, I sampled the other one. I gotta make a track with it.
Who's sampling it?
Did a collection of these glitches and make a track out of it. All the glitches.
It's God punishing him.
But lightning bolt's going to go down any minute.
Calling a priest a cunt. He's just done him. It has to be something he's plugged into that Mac.
What have you done with the haunted one? Have you formatted it?
No, because he's told me to test it as it is,
All right.
and I had it going full tilt for 2 hours, and it didn't fall over.
Really?
So it's got to be something there that's plugged in.
He already did a bare metal install a while back, right? Didn't make a difference.
I did that in December. When it was December, we were all there. Yeah, December.
You know what I think it is? It's that bloody Slate Raven it is.
That's good. Do you know what? That's good.
Damn you, Stephen Slate.
And but his camera keeps fucking getting white hot.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
it can't
It's USB interface maybe.
whatever it is. Well, he said that when he was running it before, he had 2 16-port USB hubs going into it. He's got one now, and it's half populated. Previously, he had them all full up.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
Yeah, he was punching a lot of stuff through it. I don't know what he's doing, but it isn't the computer.
Wow.
That computer's got issues, but it's not that.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
It's the tiny.
Right.
It's this.
Jeff Derry says this, but his Scarlet's dead, so it can't be that, because that died last week, didn't it?
Yeah. So as it transpires, yeah. So the Ozbots up the tights. Oh well, yeah. And Priest is still a cunt though.
I'm sure plenty of them are.
Still here.
Waiting for Priest is still a cut.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh,
But like I said, yeah, my nan, on my mum's side, you know, like I say, you know these violent nuns. She was sort of like that, cut from that cloth.
oh.
Yeah, she was a hard woman, and obviously the girls had grown up in that environment, so
Yeah.
it
all
kind
they
of
knew,
made
innit?
sense. Yeah.
You've seen the Nunzilla thing, right? The little, it's like the Godzilla Sparky walking toy that's a
Nunzilla.
nun. Yeah, just sparks coming out of her mouth.
Oh, God's sake, yeah. Yeah, no, so it's, I mean, because, you know, like I've said 1,000 times before, religion is actually control.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
You know, it's just...
Well, look. I mean, you had the pharaohs in Egypt that were linked. You had the every royalty you can think of all throughout Europe, and it's all connected to the church. So
Yeah. So,
I have to go. Love it.
even Trump is using the church, even though he's not religious.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right? Project 2025 is fucking everything up.
Yeah. You heard about this? That guy's got a bar in, is it Idaho? He's actually from California, and he moved to Idaho, and he's opened this bar, and he's offering beers to anybody who reports an immigrant to ICE.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah?
Meanwhile,
And
the whole
he-
fucking country is immigrants, right?
Yeah,
That's the whole
but
point of America, wasn't it?
Yeah.
this is the clever bit, or the
Land of the free.
insidious bit, I should say, is so he gets a lot of hate because of it, and he documents it all, and then goes running to the magazine saying, "Oh look, I'm being
Yeah. Oh, poor me, I'm a victim.
targeted by the violent left."
Yes.
You know, crowdfund me.
Yeah. How the fuck has Melania not been kicked out yet?
Mm.
Not only that, but the whole thing where Epstein set her up with Trump, she's been trafficked. It's a whole big mess.
Yeah. So, but I mean,
We got Binface to sort it all out over here.
He is going to be a stunning candidate.
He is a brilliant. He is so good when he's been interviewed, isn't
they're covering him in China.
he? He just can't.
He's on the news in China, for fuck's sake.
Right, how cool is that?
Well, he's an ex-comedy writer, isn't he, for the BBC?
Yeah, he did have I Got News for You and all sorts
That's
of
right,
shit,
yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah.
But he's great. He's got an
And also-
answer for everything, hasn't he?
What is it you can offer the people of Clacton? Well, I'm not Farage.
Yeah.
That's pretty much enough, isn't it?
I was going to say, is there any chance Farage gets more power, or is he done? Is he done?
He's fucked. He's done.
This is a smoke and mirrors tactic.
Yeah.
He's under the impression that if the people of Clacton vote for him, they'll the committees will stop investigating the 5 million bung, which they won't. They're actually continuing to do it while this circus is going on. Exactly. So, and it was. Do you know what? Do you know how refreshing it is? He was on Newsnight, and the interviewer asked him a question, and he fucking answered it.
Yeah, he's annihilating.
But they treat him like a normal person. It's brilliant. Nobody's taking the piss out of him when he's actually on and being interviewed.
Well, that's how you know he's not a politician. He actually answers the question. So.
Yeah. And some of his policies actually.
Well, 99 flake.
Oh, pretty good. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And he said,
get Clapton lot, wasn't
but he did something. He said something about wasn't it seizing, capping the prices of something in the supermarket. I can't remember what it was now. And the supermarket actually brought the price down.
Oh, it's the croissants, wasn't it? £1.10.
Croissants, that was it. Yeah. At £1.10. Actually did it. I mean, I can't see the people of Clacton voting for Bin Face.
Hang on, because I've seen something today where he's actually been to Clacton out of costume.
Yeah.
And he's actually put down what he's going to do. I'm going to respond to every constituent's issue within 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And along those lines, he's really going to do a proper job. So I don't think he's going to fuck about. I think he's actually.
No. But what I'm saying is that on the face of it, right now, the thing is,
he proposed to build one affordable home.
Yeah. Do you know what? And do you know what's good about that? That's a promise he could keep.
Yeah.
Well,
as opposed to 850 million homes, and got no idea where they're going to fucking build them. And plus, in the time space they were talking about, they have to build. What was it? 3 every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or something stupid like that. And it's like,
where's Clacton?
Up north.
I don't know.
Essex coast.
Yeah, it's up a bit from here.
Colchester and a bit further.
Right on the coast.
It's the east coast of UK.
Yeah, but in a few years' time, half of Clacton will be underwater.
Is it kind of near Scotland?
No.
Other end.
I think it's actually Clacton's nearer Robbie than it is me.
Yeah. It's sort of Ipswich way. It's sort of
the estuary, the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the other side of the Thames estuary.
Yeah.
Where Southend is the other.
Yeah. So, something I heard today. I can't verify whether it's absolutely true, but it could very well be. Is that normally when people say, "Oh, what's the smallest country in the world?" and the answer would be the Vatican. Apparently, it's not. The smallest country in the world is a platform off the coast of Essex.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Sealand.
OMD made a song about it.
Yeah, and that is the smallest country in the world.
Yeah, it's got a proper king and everything.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like it's 2 poles.
Sports has got their own money as well, haven't they?
Yeah,
but it's just outside
two big
yeah.
pylons coming out of the sea, a platform, and a helicopter pad. Okay, fair dues.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so I found out. A bloke flew out there, but he flew out there in a biplane. I go, it's no good. You're not going to be able to land on it. And you go, there it is, and flew back, and that was the video.
There's quite a lot of stuff on YouTube about it. It's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Subject.
Yeah. Well, once you know that it exists, and go, like this, find out some shit.
Fuck living out there though.
Yeah, you got to be pretty diehard to do that, haven't you?
Tell you what.
Yeah.
The one thing I noticed though, he's flying along. Right, it's a beautiful sunny day, and he's flying along across the estuary there. How fucking dirty that water is, isn't it? It's fucking brown.
Well, that's another one of bin faces, isn't it? Get them to swim in their own shit. What's happened to you? When we cut your hair, and you're all ugly now, aren't you?
Do you know what? Spitting image and colour of my Megan.
Yeah.
Absolute
said that before.
spitting. Yeah, absolutely. Because I look and I go, literally, that's Megan.
She's had a nice haircut because it's too hot, isn't it?
Yeah, I used to have to groom both the Shih Tzus.
Yeah.
They loved it though. Once they were done.
They do. And the hose pipe. You love that as
Yeah.
well, don't you?
So, probably, I wasn't very vigilant. I used to do it every 6 months. So
Yeah.
when I was cutting them, it took a day.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yourself.
Love that.
I know, it's beautiful.
What?
Even my Megan used to do all that. She goes,
You should have seen Nelly yesterday. She was pouring away at the hose pipe because she wanted to get soaked down, didn't she?
yeah. She goes, well, look, there's 3 of you out here.
Yeah. Get
No,
the bloody hose pipe on.
Hose pipe? She did get done though. She did get drenched.
Got to be done. You like the hose pipe, don't you?
But it's funny because Nelly and Siri, they're all jumping up at it. And Lily just stands beside me. So I'm doing all this and then go straight on her head, right? And she goes, oh, and she runs back, right? And I carry on. And within 10 seconds, she's back again. And it's like that. And then she'll run down the garden and you get her coming back. So she gets wet as well.
He is getting verbals from the dog here, look.
What?
Yeah.
The dog sounds like one of those African frogs. That's crazy noise.
Human, where are my treats? Get
You've
off
had
your
your
ass and go get me treats. Mo, I want more treats. Come on, this way.
The dog
this way.
has vocal fry.
You had sardines for your tea.
Oh, num nums.
I can smell them right now.
Yeah, I know. There'd be stinky breath. Yeah.
Hey Ken, do you ever put like a little kiddie pool in the backyard for the dogs to splash around in?
Kiddie pool? No,
Yeah,
we've got
small
we've got
plastic
this.
pool.
We've got this 12 by 6 swimming pool with with pump and
Oh, shit.
filter,
No way.
and there's a heater for it as well.
Wow.
And we tend to fill it up, and then they just jump in, but you never get them out again. You just won't get them out.
Well, how long have you had that?
Oh, years.
Oh, okay.
Isn't,
I never
Oh, yeah.
thought-
isn't that the one? Which dog was it that required?
It was
that?
Max. Max had bone cancer, so we
That
got
was
this
it.
got this pool, and we could give him water therapy every day.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, getting into a swimming pool in the winter,
Yeah.
and we had to heat the water, and it was a lot of water. Oh, electricity bill.
I bet
Oh, yeah.
Fortune.
Yeah, and well, on top of that was all the constant vet bills as well, because he was into the vet twice a week, but as I finally admitted to myself, I let it go on too long. I couldn't let go, and that was because what it was. Without knowing it, had convinced myself that I was going to save him from a disease that he cannot be saved from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't remember at what point that happened.
Oh.
I could have bought a brand new car.
I mean, sadly, we do it with
and
people
still lost
too,
him.
right? So
Yeah. But when it got to the point where it was so uncomfortable for him,
Yeah, you had to make that decision.
I had to make the decision. It was, but every time I've had to make that decision,
It's horrible, isn't it?
yeah. And you go, and I can remember saying, I don't think I'll get another dog.
Yeah.
And then the day that from going from 9 dogs and coming home, walking into the front room, and it's silence.
Oh.
And then when Fiona came in for work, I said, what do you think? And she went, oh, there's silence. I went, yeah. She goes, there's a beautiful little collie-looking doggy. She said, I saw in the paper.
Mm.
Show me. Come on in. And she goes, right, I'm going now. I phoned him. She goes, right, take him. And within an hour, we had another dog.
Mm.
Who was, I thought Lily was bad. Fucking hell. Nelly was a handful. She wasn't destroying things, but she was a handful. She really was. Well, she still is. She's a big kid, that one. So, and then the next thing we got Siri and Noah. Then we got Charlie, and now we've got Lily as well.
yeah, the last dog I had to put down due to suffering was rough, man. I was in the vet. I was holding the dog. He administered the shot. It looks up at you that last time and then goes out, and it's just the hardest thing ever.
It is,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I think the thing that I think really did me in is because I can never go with them.
Oh, I had to go. Plus, I was pre-vet at the time. I was kind of fascinated about the whole process from a kind of morbid curiosity, but also it was my dog. I was really sad about it.
Well,
So
I mean,
I wanted to be there.
Well, with Max, it wasn't so bad because his medication was at such a level by then, he wasn't actually aware of where or who he was anymore. And it got to that point where we go, look, there's nothing more that can be done. To prolong this now would be cruel. You've got to make the decision. And I must admit, I was waiting for Fiona to make the decision for me, which she couldn't either. So in the end, I just had to sort of like, he's in the car, she's ready to go to the vet, and I'm there, and I'm holding him, but he's not there anymore.
No.
And I just went, go, let them close the door, and just walked in. And it was, oh, mate.
But they're with you all the time, and it's unconditional love, and it's,
Oh, God, yeah I know.
It's worse than losing a human. It's a dreadful thing to say, but it is.
It is.
They're there all the time.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, when Raven went, they couldn't even get a vein. They couldn't get a vein or anything, so they had to take her out the back. I wasn't with her when she went because they had to knock her out with gas to put her out and then do it. So I wasn't there when she went. That fucking destroyed me. The fact that I wasn't actually holding her.
Yeah.
When they brought her back in, I was gone, just gone. And I couldn't have another pet.
Well, my Larry. I mean, I had Larry 20 years.
Bloody hell.
I had him from the age of 12 to the age of 32. And
Larry's a cat, I take it.
No, it's dog.
A
Jack
dog?
Russell. A Jack
Bloody
Russell.
hell.
Right? A Jack Russell.
Wow.
Fucking indestructible, that one.
When he was 20, he was almost blind.
Yeah.
And I used to take him because he used to sleep on the bed, and he'd insist on it. And so, if he needed a wee, he would go "Brr," like that and go, "Okay, mate." And I get up and I pick him up and take him downstairs, put him out onto the lawn, and let him do a pee and everything. Go, ready? Are you done? Right, come on in. Back upstairs, get him back on the bed, blanket over him, go back to sleep. And in those final years, and for some reason, he went out in the garden on his own, and he slipped and he fell into the fish pond we had.
Oh fuck!
This is in the winter, and through that, I think I think the vet said he got a kidney infection or something. Something happened, and he was upstairs because I was upstairs with him. We were in a studio, and he was asleep, beside me, like he always is. Because if he's not there, he's doing his fucking pieces. And Mum asked me. She said, "Oh, can you come down? The extractor vent has jammed." I went, "Yeah, okay." I put him on the bed and I said, "Right, back in a minute, all right?" And I go downstairs, and I come back. No, I didn't. I was downstairs, and I'm fixing this bed, and then I hear this horrible howl from upstairs. So I just put everything down and run upstairs, and he's there, and I picked him up. Go, what's the matter? And he just died in my arms.
No.
Oh, man.
And it was 20 years. I mean, this dog had mates round. He'd be eating chocolate. He loved Southern Comfort.
Yeah.
So me, my mates, and my dog would get pissed. I had a pissed Jack Russell, right? And the dog's falling over, and we're falling over together, and all the rest of it. And because we had to field out the back, so in the morning, Saturdays and summer holidays and stuff, just open the gate, and you go, "See you in a minute," and he's out, and he'd go round the field and wander around until his heart's content to come in when he wanted something.
Was he crazy like the one in the mask?
Yeah, when he was young, he was a nutcase, and he was he was a little sweetheart, and he used to do this thing where he'd beg if he wanted something, and he could walk on his back legs. And he was a brilliant little dog he was. Yeah, 20 years.
That's a hell of an age, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean he's very old and frail when he finally went, but he's and he was my first dog. Well, no, technically he wasn't my first dog. Patch was my first dog. We didn't have him very long. Somebody poisoned him.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn.
But he was wild. He was a wild dog. There was no training this dog. And he always used to jump the fence, and he'd be in other people's gardens, and he was just wild dog. And somebody must have got fed up, and they poisoned him, gave him some rat poison on meat. And
we had a really crazy thing when that golden retriever was going down, and I was broken up and super sad. All of a sudden, it's down, it's limp, it's gone, and then all of a sudden, the diaphragm starts spasming. It's like,
yeah.
And I was like, "What the hell's going on?" Like all of a sudden,
Yeah.
I wasn't sad anymore. I was more fascinated, like a science nerd. Like, what the hell is this going on? And it's normal. They can spasm with the anesthesia sometimes, and it's but it was freaked the hell out. It was like zombie dog.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, as horrible as this is to say, but when my dad died, and I'm holding him, and he's sort of like, you get the last breath, and I'm there going, what do I do? What do I do now? And I thought I need to get help. So I went next door and rang the bell, and Dad's fallen over and he stopped breathing and all the rest of it. They come running out and they come in, and they administer CPR, and this goes on and on because fortunately next door it used to be a nurse. And administer CPR, nothing. This guy is not coming back. Scenario. We didn't know. None of us knew that at the time. Apparently, he's literally left ventricle something. It's exploded or something. He was dead before he hit the ground kind of scenario, and pumping away, bang, 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 nothing. And it's all still, it's all quiet, and we're all just staring at him. And then after about a minute, he goes like this, and we got, what the fuck? And so she started CPRing again. Of course, it's just this spasm.
There's escaping,
Yeah, it's just this thing happening, and it was like, they thought, it's coming back, and then of course, no, it wasn't.
Well, sadly, you get it from both ends too, right? Because they can.
Yeah. I mean,
other gas comes out, other things come out. It's pretty wild.
So, and by this time, there's an ambulance at the door, and it's incredibly, well, it seemed to be incredibly quick. And then a little while later, Mum turns up from work, and it's all from there on in. It was like, what the fuck is going on? I was just like,
Yeah, that's rough. No one's built to handle that.
No, I mean, you're 12 and you're holding your dad and he's dying in your arms, for Christ's sake. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't ready for that. So, and I must admit, the following morning when I woke up on the Sunday, and I came downstairs and I'm looking for him. It just, just like, no, yesterday, no, it's a dream. It didn't happen. I'm looking for him. I can't fucking find him anywhere. And it's like, mate. But, I've had lots of, psychoanalysts and, whatever they are, saying, this was the reason why I had agoraphobia. And I went, why did it wait nearly 10 years to do it? It's like,
sure,
no, I don't think so. I honestly don't believe it had anything to do with
You don't think so? Because it's possible.
No, it didn't feel like
things can manifest in different ways, so.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, but I had what's the word? I had made my peace with that long before that.
But because it's so traumatic, you can never quite make your peace with it.
Oh, it's dramatic. I mean, even now, I can remember every single fucking second of it, clear as day. But it's something that happened in my life, and it's very, it's sad, and I spend a lot of time thinking, what would it been like if Dad had lived? Like, my dad could have explained to me, what's it, how to be with a woman. That would have been fucking useful.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I had a girlfriend at 15. I had no fucking idea what I was supposed to do. or how we were supposed to go about anything. And she was like there with me, and she was just waiting. And I'm there going,
Yeah.
do I touch tits or not? I don't know. What's the procedure? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, just kind of lean against each other and something happens.
Yeah, she's fucking gagging, and I'm there going, you got a manual with you? I don't know. Is there a map? What am I supposed to fucking do? You know? There's no internet to go, is that what we're supposed to?
Well, even this day and age, so many kids have no clue, and teen pregnancy is very high. It's really bad. This educational system is failing.
Yeah, but teen pregnancy says to me that they did know what to do.
No, they bumbled into it, and they didn't know to wear a condom or be safe. So they.
No, that's weird. I was aware of that because they taught us that at school, right? We were taught about that in biology, human biology, and all the rest of it. Part of the
How
science.
about watching Neighborhood Dogs? You didn't get it?
Yeah, you had an idea, but you didn't know about what the ritual, the whole how.
Sure, leading up to it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you have the man in the family who can instruct their sons, or they can watch their fathers even, and get an idea of what being a man's all about, kind of thing.
It's like the Monty Python's Mean Life. Okay, everybody watch. They get the bed out. And
Yeah. So, you can be guided by your father, and stuff like that. And I had none of this. And it was really weird watching, friends who had, mum and dad. And it was like really fucking alien to me.
Yeah.
By that point. Because, and the other thing was, my relationship with my dad was just starting to change, where I was getting old enough to, for want of a better word, be more interesting to him. If you see what I mean, on a different level.
Yeah.
On a different communicative level, and that was winked out. It's just nice, mate. But in terms of letting it hang over me or affecting me. No, I really honestly don't believe that was what the acrophobia trigger was. If at all there was a trigger, even.
Mm-hmm. Things just happen too, right? I mean, people get schizophrenia out of the blue, and
yeah, but I mean, I think the closest anybody to because I think what I might have done this to myself, because I'd be up all night. We'd be partying, drinking, all the rest, running around all over the bloody countryside. Then go to work. And then the following day, do exactly the same thing. And then go to work. And then the next day, do exactly the same thing. And after a couple of years, I think I actually physically burnt out. And for want of a better word, perhaps had a breakdown.
Yeah,
and just everything, and then and I just psychologically just collapsed, and that caused it. Mate, I don't know.
And it's possible we'll never figure out why, right? So.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it didn't really matter why.
Yeah.
It's happened, but I think it kind of made me go it did. It made me go in a massively different direction because of it.
Well, you're fortunate to have a job. You can always work from home. So.
Well, I instrumented it.
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, some people do anyway, just because
Yeah.
They just say they don't want to mingle with people, or they don't want to drive to work or whatever.
Because all the things that I was doing was from working from home. So, like pairing other people's cars for them, whether it's dents or touching up paintwork or whatever it was, or mechanical work, I could do that at home around the garage, and bring in money that way. So, yeah, I would have liked to, done other things. Of course I would, but
you could have been a home baker.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm actually a pretty good baker, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I do like. I like to bake.
I used to. I just stopped because I was eating too much of it. So.
Yeah, well, this is it. I mean, but cakes and biscuits and stuff like that, and
We have some great family cookie recipes that I've made to death, and I love them. But
I actually managed to perfect, to my own detriment, how to do to get the choux pastry just right for chocolate eclairs.
Oh
Fucking
wow!
nailed- Oh yeah, I nailed.
You nailed that, bloody
I
hell.
nailed choux pastry, mate. Yeah,
Wow.
and of course, 1,000 years later, you got British Bake Off, and I'm watching it going, no, that's too much butter. Oh no, that's not going to come
quite
out.
critical.
No, that's nowhere near long enough in the oven. You know, all this sort of thing. They go, see, told you.
Mad.
So
yeah, you got to get the right mix of skill and art.
yeah, absolutely.
A lot of people just go technically through it, and it sucks.
Oh yeah, no, it's an art. You got to you flow. The recipe's just the road.
Like my mom would make stuff without measuring cups and spoons and shit. She just knew what to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, because my mum was an
measurement
excellent baker,
Yeah.
and that was how we. That was our relationship. You know, the cooking, the baking, loved it.
Yeah, that's good times. I love it too. I learned a lot from my mom.
Yeah. So
And I got to be the first to try the goodies. So.
Well, yeah. I must admit though, if I had one cardinal sin of mine, is that especially when I was doing shoe buns, and I'd have to whip up the cream and everything and put it into the syringe and put it into the bun, but every now and again the syringe just went, nobody's looking. Lovely cream. Oh, I'll have to fill that up again and do another bun. And so it was all like one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, sort of thing. And when the chocolate's done, everything like, oh yeah. So
yeah, she's the one who made me a coffee snob. I mean, from a young age, we had fresh coffee in the house.
Yeah.
Go to nice places to look at it and buy it. And we had this nutrition unit in 4th grade, back when they did the old 4244 food group bullshit.
Yeah.
And so the teacher had us track like a week's worth of food and whatever, right? So I'm honest. I'm putting all my stuff down. I'm trying to do the right thing. And she hovers around the classroom, looks at all of our forms. She stands over me for a while, and all of a sudden she yells loudly into the class, "Coffee? You had coffee?" Like I was like drinking scotch or something. I said, "Yeah. I mean, where you guys are from, the coffee's totally normal. All through Europe and UK and all that stuff is coffee's normal. Over here, coffee was back then less normal unless you're an adult or whatever."
Yeah. That was a thing as well.
But it wasn't an adult drink. It just wasn't common for kids like it is now, where they have frappuccinos and all that shit all the time. Yeah. And so she gave me this big thing, and it just pissed the hell out of me. It just made me really upset. So I told my mom when I got home, "Can you believe what happened?" And my mom chewed her new asshole. It was awesome.
Yeah, but
she apologized big time the next day.
I think thinking about growing up in the 70s, I think it was children didn't have coffee.
Yeah, it wasn't common, but I mean, I got exposed to it and I loved it.
Yeah, but because it was considered, well, for want of a better word, a drug.
Well, it's also usually shit too. You go to a diner and get crap coffee, right?
Oh yeah, but it's sort of like children. Literally, I think with quite a few families, the kids were not allowed coffee. They could have tea, certainly, but not coffee.
So over there, that happened as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I
don't think in Italy and France it was like that, was it? I don't know.
No, I don't think so. No, but there's definitely a look who's here. Bonsoir.
Hey. Jesus, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Peter. How are you?
Hola, Jesus.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, Eddie.
I don't think your mic's working. I think it's another mic.
I can hear.
I'm sorry? You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, but not through that mic.
Your computer's mic.
Oh.
Because can hear your expeller.
Mm.
How about now?
Ah, there you go.
There's that sexy voice.
There's the silky voice.
Tones.
Yeah. So, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Avec un spanners handy.
Aye.
Yeah.
So, now please
Ouvrez le fenêtre.
ouvrez la fenêtre. Yes. They're all open.
Good, good.
Cool.
What are fenêtres, by the way?
Mercy buckets.
Yeah, merci buckets. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard it in a Pink Panther film once.
I like there was a cartoon, a coupe de grass.
With my lawnmower. Yeah, so how you doing?
I'm doing well. I mean, it's been hot,
good,
not
good.
as hot as you guys, but
Oh yeah, we've been taking the piss basically.
fuck, man. You know, I'm happy everybody here has air conditioning, but you know, you
Yeah.
guys are.
Yeah, you guys got to catch up to the AC thing. You need HVAC.
Oh yeah, we have windows
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the magazines.
And dog tails.
Yeah. No, so well, according to that woman on TikTok the other day, the American woman, she goes, well, you know, Europe only got electricity 10 years ago. Wait, wow.
It's scary, isn't it?
It is scary.
She's the woman of the world. Yeah, she's.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Stop smoking in the forest.
But she
Yeah.
also spoke with no offense, Andy, but she spoke with that kind of American accent that just fucking grinds you.
Oh, I hear it all the time. You don't have to
no,
apologize.
and it kind of, it's like, shut the fuck up, will you?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's all like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got news actually.
Oh, hello.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Canada's
I find-
invading California.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What? I didn't get that.
Canada's going to invade California?
Yeah, we're going to be the giant province. The
Oh,
other
sorry.
way
No,
around.
sorry. Save California.
Yes. Well, it's funny because the governor of, not a governor, but senator, California senator, was saying the Canadians should stop banning alcohol, American alcohol, because it's ruining their wine industry. I'm like, well, that's the fucking point, buddy. We want to make you suffer because you're making us fucking suffer. And they lost 63% of their exports.
Yeah.
We do
Yeah.
drink that much.
Wow, yeah.
And all the travel, too, the visiting stuff.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, the tourist industry in the US must be pretty dire now.
Yeah. But to go back to the news, I finally pinpoint the synth because I've been looking at like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
new
yeah.
synth, right? A workstation. I finally got it. It was a Nautilus.
Oh wow.
It was really between the MODXM and the Nautilus, but then you look at, I mean, they're pretty equal, but the Nautilus has 9 synth engines
Yeah.
versus 3, and it was like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And it's, a little bit more expensive, but yeah.
And dare I say that a lot of the sounds on, like with the M8X, have a very similar kind of feel to them. Similar sound. There's nothing
Yeah.
that goes dramatically different.
Yeah.
You know, well, at least that much. Not like the Hydra does, or the PB, or the PB for that matter.
Right.
But what she does is good.
Oh yeah. So anyway, I've been pretty happy because for the past 2 months, and it's been a while since we last talked. But for the past 2 months, I've not been playing a lot because I've been doing a lot of mixing and mastering for, metal bands, and
okay.
so now I'm getting naughty with the Nautilus.
Good boy.
Which is an Oasis with lots of whistles, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
And the Oasis was a little gem, anyway.
Yeah. And you got the M1 engine also on top. So M1 and Wave Station.
Do you get the
on top
Karma
of that.
still? The Karma engine
No,
still?
Karma's not there. No.
No, it's not there anymore.
But I mean,
Yeah.
you want to have Karma, buy a Chronos and pay the 1,500 more, and you got more buttons
It's-
as well. But
Exactly. Yeah.
Or get the Karma. The Karma keyboard's really cool. I have one of those.
Yeah, red thing, wasn't it? Yeah, I bought it.
Yeah, but the Karma engine on the Chronos, and that is, but I mean it's like a PAX. I mean it's just like a companion. How do you call it? A companion. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak
yeah, I know
English.
what I mean. A company is sort of,
Yeah.
companies you're playing, isn't it?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Everybody
Cool.
disappeared.
Oh.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Yeah, still here.
yeah. Kent is gone.
I mean, gone.
You
It's
see,
not there as far as I'm concerned.
really? Because I just see a spinning thing.
Oh.
Oh.
So how come you didn't get a Genos 2?
That's why, because it's a Karma. Same kind of idea.
Yeah, it's just that.
But yeah, anyway, I've been pretty happy. It's
Good. Good.
It's a good synth.
Yeah, brilliant.
Excellent. Well, I got me Osmo CE.
How are you getting on with that? Have you played with it yet?
I know.
I'm sorry.
I haven't got past all the presets yet.
Well, oh no, yeah, I'm still learning. I've not done all the presets, to be honest.
You've got a lot of that thing.
There is
Yeah.
a lot.
It's
Well,
got
it's the same with this.
1,500,
There's thousands in
presets.
this.
and just that's the single sounds, and then you have
Yeah. Then
250
the combos.
combis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
good.
because it used to take a hell of a long time to go through all the presets on the Oasis.
Yeah,
There was quite a lot of them.
I still never heard all the presets on my Virus TI. So
Mm.
and it takes a long time to load. Though you turn it on, and it takes like a minute and a half.
Yeah, it's a proper computer booting up, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
But
Yeah, so I must admit, at the moment, the M8X is my favourite machine in here at the moment. Yeah, I'm really liking her.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I haven't played it for days, though.
so the Polybrood has lost its luster.
No, not at all. It's just that what happens is I have favourites for a couple of weeks, and then I move on to another machine, and then I go back to the Hydra, and then the Hydra's
it's the center of the day.
yeah, my horror of the week, and then I move on to another, and it's all like But at the moment, it's the M8X. So
I bought a few a sound bank from Scott McCauley, and for a week the DeepMind 12 was my whore. I didn't turn anything on.
yeah,
because he made some really good sounds for the.
he does make some nice ones. He made some
The
beautiful
DeepMind 12
ones.
has some good stuff already. I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's a great scent. I've been,
Well, it's funny.
you know,
Well, when I put the Scott's patches onto the PB12, it was a whole different keyboard. The factory presets were nowhere near what Scott was doing, because they were like all over the place. Go, I didn't know it could do this and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's why we keep pestering him for version 3.
Volume 3, yeah.
You haven't done volume 3 yet. Come on. No. Fuck all the other keyboards you're working on. Bollocks to them. Come on. Get your finger out, boy.
or you fucking programmed the thing.
Mate. Well, I tell you what. There will come a point where the Mustang is done, and I'll have absolutely fucking nothing to do. So that will be the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, mind you, I must admit, because the one thing I can do at the same time, because I can't work on keyboards. 'Cause you can't work on keyboards and work on a car at the same time. It's stupid. But what I can do is design Euro modules in my head while I'm working on it, and I've been designing some Eurorack modules. So when this Mustang is done, I'm going to be going down that road.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I know is Robbie won't buy any of those.
Fine. He was probably expected for free so he can review it. Anyway.
Well, Ian won't buy it. A lot of people won't buy it, right? A lot of anti-modular folks. So
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I had this brilliant idea. I'm still trying to design it. But it's literally a frivolous thought is to put an entire Pro 1 onto one single module. but it's the whole synth.
Oh, okay.
Well, weren't you going to migrate your original keyboard idea to modules?
I'm doing it as well.
Yeah.
I'm doing it as well, but that's going to be like literally another range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to try out some shit basically and see what I could do. And I think I can get a Pro One into a single Eurorack module. And I thought, wouldn't it be good then if you bought 5 of them and you had a controller module as well, and literally got a Profit 5 in Eurorack.
Right.
Well, actually, it'd be more like a Profit 10, wouldn't it? If you bought
Yeah.
5.
But I think the whole point of Eurorack is to have like single modules to interact, not everything in one box.
True enough. But when you think about it, the Pro One is a nice all-round little keyboard,
It is.
right? So have lots of breakouts and lots of ins and outs on it, so you can do weird shit with it that you
Yeah,
can't do.
synth voice modules are popular. They're a good idea.
Yeah. So have the filter, the VCO, the 2 VCOs, and even the sequencer in it as well.
Right.
You know, and the trick is going to be making it so it's not like stupid money, but being hand built and all the rest of it, and well, basically built in the front room. I mean, it's not going to be Behringer pricing, that's for sure.
No.
But I'm going to make sure that the front panels are top fucking dog quality.
Yeah.
And because we were thinking about having all the legending, instead of being printed on, it's engraved.
Oh, right.
So engraved into black powder coated alley.
Right.
See, because I got the IR lamps. I can powder coat with them.
Mhm.
So I can powder coat all the metal up, and then have the Carvera cut all the holes for the pots and the
Right.
and the sockets, and then engrave all the
The lettering.
increments and lettering and everything like that, and then
Yeah.
have whatever we call it done,
Maybe
flashy. at the
sprinkle
top.
with gold and
Yeah. So, and yeah, do some stuff like that. And so, yeah, just have but it's an idea.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. There was a couple of other things I wanted to try out as well, but some of them were a little bit, well, some of them were in the infant stage actually. But one of the things I wanted to do was actually do a module that was a single VCO of a VCS3, which is why I was so pissed off with Behringer doing that. But I think, you fuckers, trust you to get there first, you little bastards. So
Well, they've been working on it for years, so
yeah, I know, but I wanted to have it so it actually has a pin matrix.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you think they ever get the VC3 out? They keep
possibly.
seeing sort of versions of it.
Possibly. The thing that I found, it doesn't really matter that much, but it disappointed me, is it wasn't a Vectrol that they used. It was just a pot.
Mm.
It's just
Right.
just a knob. And
Yeah.
It wasn't a Vectrol, and I was like,
Yeah.
you're
You're missing the point.
supposed
Yeah.
to dial the bastard in.
Yeah.
So
And they could have sold that for 300 quid, something like that, and people would still bought it.
yeah.
Yeah, I missed the point there, didn't I?
But you only have the one Vectrol, and you go, VCO 1 Vectrol, VCO 2 that Vectrol, VCO 3
Yeah.
same Vectrol,
Yeah.
because they're not. I understand. Yeah, they're not cheap. All right, yeah, we get that, but fucking hell. But yeah. So it's sort of like, they thought of that, bastards.
Mm.
So, but I must admit, that guy, from a demonstrating point of view, having that much reverb on anything, you really are not getting to hear what the thing sounds like.
No.
It was like, what was that last thing we had on the show? The last time we had him on the show, what was he demonstrating? He was demonstrating
He
something.
did the wave, didn't he?
The
And he did
wave.
something else.
and it was just like that. It was like, so what's
Super
it sound like?
enthusiastic. Yeah.
I still don't know what it fucking sounds like. You know,
That's like watching him. He's funny.
it's weird, isn't it? I must admit. But he's got a face where you can't make up what nationality he actually is.
Yeah.
1 minute he looks Chinese, then he looks Russian, and it's like, well, pick one. For fuck's sake.
He's a hybrid.
Yeah.
Plus, he's not real. Plus, he's AI.
But like I say, these demonstrations you're not getting to hear actually what the thing sounds like.
No.
You know, it's just this little pinprick in the curtain of the night of what it does, and then
Call him Zippy.
Well, we always talk about that on Ramsey's show. It's basically turn the stuff off first so we can hear the clear tones, and then turn the effects on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You can quickly disable them and turn them back on.
Yeah, because I mean, like I've said before, I think Probes actually said it in the chat as well. You know, even a CS80 sounds shit without reverb on it.
Sure, yeah.
Right. So, but when you're hearing that much reverb as well, I thought I used a lot of reverb, but fuck me. You know, as the guy's got shares in reverb or something, because
well, and that was the problem.
What the thing actually sounds like, you know.
Well, there's the problem. The Access virus came out. Is all the patches were effects heavy, right?
Yeah.
And some of them sound amazing, but sometimes you want to hear what the building blocks sound like. So turn them off or whatever, and then turn it back on. It's fine. So you can hear the difference.
Yeah. But like I've said to Robbie before now, I said, we're doing these reviews and you're asking for my opinion on these things, and I'm really not qualified to give any opinion on anything, really. I said, I only know what I know.
Well, you have your personal taste. That's what they're asking for.
Well, but that's not really. Well, yeah, I suppose, but I mean,
it's not. You're not reviewing stuff. You're giving your opinions on stuff.
Yeah, but it's like something. 9 times out of 10, I don't know what's actually coming on. I haven't got around to reading the brief on what's going to be on the show, and so I'm seeing it for the first time, really. And
but that's good though. That's the first take is actually honest.
Okay, yeah, there is that. But sometimes the video is not giving you enough information.
No.
For you to construct a reasonable impression or opinion on the product.
Well, plus we also still get those videos that are poorly captured with a phone and no plug-in.
Yeah.
So like the room ambiance is coming through there. It's like do a proper demo or don't do it, right?
Yeah.
You're selling something. You gotta.
Well, it's like with that Native Instruments Super Saw. It's the demo video started playing, and they're going, oh yeah, this is exactly what the fucking world needs. Is another Super Saw. Fucking hell. Right? But I've learned over the years is you don't say that. What you do is you wait and see what the others say first.
Right.
And I go, oh yeah, this is. I mean, so when Robbie demonstrated it,
that was better.
That's
Yeah.
Actually, it's quite nice. And of course, so my contribution is, well, I'm going to get it anyway because I get complete, and it'll get bundled in incomplete. So I will get it at some point, probably when I buy the next complete. So so it's and it said, yeah, it's all right. Would I use it a lot? Probably not. But I imagine it'll come in very, very useful every now and again for something. A big sort like boing down the bottom somewhere. And it's fine. So, but like like we said to Robbie in the past, like I said, I don't see why people want my impression of something anyway. I mean, the people in the chat. Well, the people in the chat are more but the people in the chat are much more informed than I am. Do you know what I mean?
Not about CS80s and some of those things.
Well, maybe not, but that's just CS80s. I can't just talk about CS80s.
As an example, vintage, analog stuff most people can't even see, let alone touch.
Yeah, but one thing PSN barely ever touches on is, old shit from the 70s.
But you're coming
So-
from that background where the sound quality was just a different thing back then, good or
Yeah.
bad, right?
Yeah.
And so as stuff like I don't mind digital synth and cold stuff. Like I love wavetables without analog filter. Although I do appreciate Microwave One with the analog filters, very nice. Or the Ensoniq ESQ1 with analog filters, very nice. But it doesn't have to be that way. I like all that stuff. But some people
Yeah.
are so damn picky about it's got to be this vintage sound. It's got to have this, quote unquote warmth.
Yeah, but I
And,
must admit,
know.
I don't. I suppose it's quite refreshing sometimes. But rather than being massively prepared, I mean, like with that Astrolab tonight, right? See, I wasn't armed with the information that you can load the software is on the keyboard.
Yeah.
That it is actually a self-contained synth. I thought it was you can load a plug-in into it kind of thing via like a control as well, and because I was looking at the price of it and I go, fucking hell, I could have a NI Complete Control 88 with poly aftertouch for less than 600 quid less than this. And of course, once that was explained to me, I was going, oh, fucking hell, that's quite nice. Actually, I might think about one of them one day, actually.
Yeah.
It's fucking pretty cool,
Yeah.
Because I was looking for, believe it or not, a sense that I can put on my lap in bed.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, they
with
got
a
the
set of
little
headphones
one.
on.
Yeah.
Because it ain't
Same
going to be
message.
these two cunts here. I'd be in hospital within an hour. With crushed thighs. Go, help me, doctor. What happened? Oh, a car ran over me.
But there's something to be said for and not you're nowhere near the man on the street when it comes to this stuff, right? You know this stuff going way back. You work on it all the time. You know the gear inside and out. You know technology and theory and all that kind of stuff. But going cold into something can give interesting feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it has got me into trouble as well at the same time.
Well,
to
but
be
so
honest.
what? That's part of the fun, right?
Yeah.
Because if everyone has exactly the same background, the same, studious approach to something, or super nerdy approach to something,
Well,
then it
Very
gets boring.
right show, wouldn't it?
It gets boring.
but
Yeah,
It's like when you guys are doing the Ramses the following day,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of crossover of the products have been done, and then it's another whole set of opinions.
yeah, we're all over the map on that show, so that's part of the fun.
Yeah, exactly. So, but because clearly Robbie is the informative one in the group, and although Andrew knows quite a lot, but again in areas as well, and so it's and I'm there going, yeah, it's all right, I suppose, I like it or don't, or whatever it is, but,
Yeah, but-
again going back to that fucking plank of wood with strings connected to it thing that they had all those years ago, and I was going, what the fuck is this? And the only thing, I've got no opinion on this at all. I don't know what to do, so I tried to hang myself with a USB cable. And it goes,
But again, you
that's
could
my,
also
that's
goof
my
on something like
response.
Eigenharp, which was very advanced for its time,
Yeah,
but also goofy, right?
yeah. But I mean, this thing, it was literally like a huge square piece of pine.
I remember
And
that.
it's
It had touch.
yeah,
it had a
it-
touch surface.
Yeah, I don't know whatever the hell happened to that. Although, on the other hand, that thing they were doing, with the little drafts counters.
Oh, the drafts thing. That was brilliant.
I loved that.
Mm.
I thought it was bloody brilliant. And then, if you turn the counter over, it does something else. If one on top of the other, it does something else again. I'm going, yeah, that's fun.
Well, I recently
that,
saw a modular video on Instagram, and this guy's clearly got a bunch of D-beam-like stuff on his modular, and he's doing all kinds of wacky stuff with his hands in the air and stuff. And it looks douchey as hell, but it sounded cool. So
Yeah.
It's all the difference, isn't it? What it sounds
Yeah.
like.
You
penny
can't,
farthings.
Kent, the Astrolab, it's that's just a preset machine, right? Because it's V collection in a
It's the
keyboard.
collection and the keyboard, basically,
Yeah,
without the computer.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, half the time I only use the presets anyway, so it's ideal.
Yeah, but no,
for
that's
me.
fine. I mean,
Yeah,
the V collection
I'm fine
is
with
this. There's you got 10,000 presets, all the sounds of every fucking song.
There's going to be something in there I like, yeah.
But you have like 6 or 8 knobs on there, right, to play with a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you know.
it doesn't go into great depth. It
Yeah,
has
just basic editing.
It has general tweaky stuff like release and filter and stuff, which is fine.
I had this conversation with Ian yesterday about the emulators, and I said, yes, everybody wanted the emulators for presets, but the whole point of a bloody sampler is you go out and make your own bloody sounds.
Yeah, you make the sounds.
Having quite an argument with him about it.
Yeah, but do you know what? I felt quite the prat wandering around with a fucking Mirage and a microphone. I mean, trying to sample things in the garden and stuff like that.
You need to have it on a tape recorder first, and then
Well, this is why the Proteus units got so popular, because people said, "Fuck sampling, it's too hard. I want to go back to presets."
No, as I got older, I got more lazy. I must admit, and
it is a lazy thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and I stopped going. Oh, do I want to craft a sound? No, fuck it. Yeah.
But the modern stuff's made it more difficult. You know, you've got a wave state. You've got to go sample your music, then put it into a WAV file, then copy the WAV file into the. You've lost it by then. Yeah. You just want to plug your microphone in the back of the E2 or whatever and arm it.
Yeah.
Jobbed.
Yeah. And to make a proper multi-layered, multi-sample thing in Contact is a nightmare.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
They're great when you get them right. I have some amazing drum kits that are like that, but holy shit, it's a lot of work to make that.
I must admit, I like the process of sampling, especially when I was using the Mirage. Just hitting that start button at just the right time and finding that loop point that worked. You know, scrolling through, 20 million thousand fucking bits of a waveform going, no, bit more. Oh, no, that click's worse. Do I go back or forward? No, I'll go forward.
Oh, in Emacs too, I used to edit by hand, by ear. There's no visual thing.
Oh, yeah.
And so, but I finally said, okay, give me the crossfade thing. Does that work better? Okay, there we go. But I would try by ear first, just manually doing it.
Yeah.
And it was fun to learn that, So.
The thing that used to break my heart is when you get some of the sampling they've done from records and stuff like that, and they've got this beautiful plate reverb on it, and they go da come, and it just cut off.
You run out of bloody,
because you run out of RAM. Time. Yeah. It's like shit. But I loved the Mirage piano.
Yeah.
I think at the time it was the most piano-y sounding piano.
But there was nothing else to compare it to. That's the whole point.
No, that was it. That was the point,
Your limited palette gave you more,
And it must be, like, the strings, because you could have...
strings?
Yeah, because you have cello, violin, violas, then there was orchestra and orchestral strings and string ensemble and all that type of thing, all those discs. Because we were going up to bloody bootleg every Saturday and buying more discs, But they do as copies. They go, here you go, under the bench, and you get 10 for 10 quid as opposed to buying an official Mirage disc. And
upper and lower.
And to me, so this is what, 1986?
86, 85, 86, yeah.
85, 86. And those strings, although they were at, 33 hertz? 30...
If that, I think it was 28. There was a weird thing.
It was, but it was not high. No, you had to have the extension thing in to do.
Oh, that's right.
33.
In the back.
So it was less than that. And very short samples. Loop points were, But I still think that those strings sounded better than the strings on all the GM stuff when it came out.
Yeah.
Oh, God, easy.
Yeah, they had a graininess that was really, it added the texture. Yeah, absolutely. I love the strings.
There were places where the strings really worked, but it was just a few keys.
Yeah.
In places. Yeah. Some of the down the bottom ones were quite nice. The top ones do not go there.
No.
And some of the middle ones were actually quite nice, but you go 3 keys up and it's like fucking nails down a fucking chalkboard.
Yeah.
Well, that was the ironic thing. People get an ASR 10 or EPS 16 Plus, high-end, beautiful sampling, and they go, "Oh, I want it to sound like the Mirage." So they would drop the quality on this high-end system to make it sound like the old shit anyway. So it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And that was the trouble with the Oberheim DPX. You could load Mirage discs into it, but you didn't get the Mirage filters, so it didn't sound anything like.
Oh yeah,
waste of time.
Well, another sampler I bought, which I did like, but it was one of those worm drive ones. It was fucking like, I could be dead by the time this string sample's loaded. Is the Roland S10?
Oh god, yeah.
Right, with the little worm drive disc, right?
4-inch disc or whatever.
And that had quite a nice string on it, right?
Yeah.
The piano was.
Oh, you're talking about the quick discs?
Yeah, quick. That's the puppies.
Yeah, those little typewriter, the brother quick discs. Yeah.
So like they just wound out or something, or just wound in. There was no tracks as such. It's just like there you go, done.
I could drive on this bloody Spectrum, weren't they?
Yeah. And
I almost bought the S50 that Junkie XL was selling because he had the tablet for it.
Yeah,
the S.
You could draw the waves and stuff. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had the S330.
Yeah, that was
I had the S330.
That sounded good. That sounded good.
I had it with the mouse and the monitor.
Yeah, me too.
But I bought the official Roland mouse.
Oh yeah.
Because I had the sampler, but I had to save up for the mouse because I think it was like 70 quid for the fucking mouse. Little ball mouse. It was like a cob because it. And then when I found out it was just a fucking ball mouse.
Well, the pinouts are different though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was a Japanese console called MS Pounds, I think it was.
Yeah.
And it used the same pinouts as that Roland mouse. So if you buy the standard PS2 mouse and put the MS Pounds adapter on there, you could use any PS2 mouse as a Roland mouse.
But I also had a monitor for her.
It did SCART also. Didn't it do SCART as well?
There wasn't SCART on the back of the unit, though, was there?
There wasn't? I thought one of them had SCART.
It had VGA.
70 had SCART. I don't know about the 330.
No, the 330, I think, just had the VGA.
Yeah.
Right.
And I had it plugged into an old ST monitor.
Right.
Oh, monochrome.
Yeah, had it in monochrome.
Because mine was in color.
But, wow, it's on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. And a mouse pointer. And I thought, oh, that's it. This is my studio now.
Yeah,
That's a Fairlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a 760. I need to hook that up all the way. I don't have all the parts for it yet. But.
Yeah. But I must admit, I loved the quality of the Roland samplers back then.
Yeah, they were nice.
Really,
and they were
really,
easy
really
to use.
sweet.
But the Yamaha samplers, forget them. That Abe 3000, bloody awful machine.
Yeah.
And like Ty was saying yesterday on Sonic State, the TX, whatever, the TW.
Yeah, the W.
TX16W?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Well, if you run the Typhoon OS, it was better. But
right.
But it's funny because I don't remember when I got rid of the S330. I don't remember. I have no clue.
You might find it.
Well, no, I know I won't. But I found a box of like 80 discs of samples. So
and the old manual.
I just have the disc and the sampler is gone.
Bloody hell. Yeah. I've still got Mirage discs as well.
Oh yeah.
Up in the attic. But there again, I got a Mirage in the cupboard.
Oh wow, there you go.
They also had that
but
old.
I bought it for a Ty. Ty wanted one, so I got him one.
What was that workstation that Roland had for a while? It was pretty small in memory, but it read
the
W30.
Yeah. So there's another one. W30. That was it. I actually have one of those, and it also reads the S discs. So
Yes.
Oh yeah, it would do. Yeah.
That was a nightmare to program. A friend of mine had one, and I mean, he could do great things with it, but it was a nightmare. It took hours.
You had to wrap your head around it, then you could do it.
Yeah.
I still even have my old Atari discs.
Yeah.
The Atari is gone. The 10.
They probably don't work anymore.
Well, mine did. I was quite amazed when I did the show at the synthesized. I did a class of 1984, so everything was from 1984. Which all bloody worked a treat.
Really?
Yeah, I was well impressed. I even used Hybrid Arts MIDI tracks. It was great. Trying to show this to students. Well, how we used to do it. You go, how do you quantize it? Oh, you don't.
No. I had to play.
The one thing that at time was unkind to was every single magnetic strip reader.
Oh, right. Yeah.
On the planet There isn't. I've never ever seen a CS70 with a working strip reader
Right.
to this day, ever. And of course, it's the same bloody strip reader that they put in the GS1.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, I went, "Oh, fuck! Here we go."
Yeah, if you wanted to quantize in the old day, you had to be Alan Wilder, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was the same trying to program a rhythm into the CR78 with the SW1.
With the old foot pedal.
I mean,
you had the proper thing.
How?
Yeah.
Because you'd have to watch the light. There was no click. And you go,
Right.
boot, 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 boot. Okay, snare. And you go, and you hope, and go. All right, now do the snare. And then you find that the loop is, it's just out, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
That's why everyone used preset rhythms, right?
Yeah, I think there was a mod you could do, so you could have a rhythm running, and then you could go into record and use the running rhythm as a tempo.
Yeah.
Click track. Yeah.
Yeah, but they never actually physically fitted that into the machine from the factory. They gave you this little box with the 3 jacks that went in the back.
What was that other one you had? It's like a CR78, but it's a different number. What's that one?
It was CR68.
60. Is it 68?
There's a 68, which is a cut down 78.
Cut down. Okay.
Yeah. But, I mean, God, drum machines. So many drum machines on the planet. Jesus Christ.
And at one point, Moby had most of them.
I loved drum machines. SR95s. CR55. TR707.
He's just got one of those, isn't he?
Did you have the 727, the Latin one?
Oh, I had to. No, didn't Yamaha do a lap?
That's DX21 and 21.
RX21L was the
was the
Latin.
Latin, wasn't it, or something
That's
like
right.
that?
Yeah, RX21L.
The wedge of cheese drum machines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an RX17.
I like the 5. It's got a lot of controls on it.
Yeah, but it was a much more expensive drum machine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I never owned a drum machine.
Good on you. Good on you.
Never.
I obviously had a 606 who didn't.
Casio RZ1, I love that machine. Robbie's borrowed it at the moment. He's still got it, but they had samples on it. Brilliant.
Yeah.
They're quirky, but they're fun, yeah.
And it's I don't know where the hell I are now. But I must admit, what I did was I managed to sample the drums from Art Noise onto the Mirage. The individual, the bass, the snare, and the cymbals and everything like that, and hi-hats and that. And for about a year, didn't matter what track I wrote, it had the Art Noise drums on it.
Yeah, because you matched them on the keys.
Yeah, and just like, whatever it was, doing some like romantic string thing that's got fucking Art Noise drums on it. Because it took me so long to get those samples absolutely perfect, and they were absolutely perfect one shots.
Yeah,
and I just wanted to use them all the time.
Well, you could have slapped some wacky effects on there to change the shape.
That's the thing, because of my particular situation. The Mirage was on HP. The guy who owned the shop was my guarantor. So I had no money to buy anything else.
Not even some guitar pedals or anything?
Nothing. No. What would happen was I'd sell a lot of stuff to get some money together as the deposit to buy the next thing. Because everything I had was, because it was like 3 or 4 years old, it's now fucking worthless as far as everybody else was concerned. I want the next great thing. So I sell everything I have to get the deposit together to buy the next great thing. But now that's the only thing I have. And now over the next 4 years, I start, as I get money together, buy other things to add to it. So I wanted a reverb unit, right? And for some reason, I bought a Yamaha R1000. And it cost me a fucking shitload of money. I remember that.
Yeah. You should have got a Rex 50. Was that later?
That's later, I think.
That was
So-
much later, wasn't it?
So this thing had 10 different reverb lengths, or types, should I say. You know, an in, an out, and that's, you know, that's your bollocks, right? But it was mono in, stereo out, I believe. None of this stereo in, stereo out stuff, you know, this modern gear. So it was mono in, stereo out. And the nicest reverb on it was position, I think it was 10, which was a long-tailed reverb. But it was not a great reverb.
Noisy. Yeah.
Yeah. And a little bit twangy, I suppose you could say. But it was a reverb. Up until then, I'd never had a reverb before. And so that went with the Mirage. And then eventually, I think I got myself a little second-hand drum machine. Why, I don't know, because I could used to use the... Oh, no, I know why. Because I wanted sometimes to be able to use the entire keyboard. Because before you used to have to, you know, you split the keyboard into your drum track, or not your drum track, your drum samples, and then whatever could go into the upper.
Yeah.
But sometimes you could have sounds where you have lower, upper loaded. So now you haven't got drums because I haven't got multi-tracker. I'm doing cassette bounce.
Yeah.
fuck's
Well,
sake.
we all did cassette
Right.
packs.
So first track doesn't sound too bad. Second track, oh, that's a bit woolly. Third track, is there music on this?
It's like woo, 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 woo,
It's
woo.
just like, yeah, and this is why I was so fucking pissed off when I saved up all this money to buy my first 4-tracker. Now somebody said to me, get the Tascam 244, and I go, I can't afford the Tascam 244. What I can afford is the TIAC.
Oh, okay. Which is
Right.
still Tascam, but the consumer version.
It's the was it the
TIAC and Tascam are the
no,
same. Not Prospects.
the Porter Studio, right?
Yeah.
But the thing
Tascam.
about it was, it had DBX. Now, the 244 had Dolby C.
Yeah.
Or B. Might have been C, for all I know. And this had DBX. And using DBX is fucking awful. It's fucking useless. It was all thwomp, thwomp, thwomp. I go, what the fuck is this?
Don't use it then.
Yeah, but you take it off and it's just like... and all this bollocks behind it. And I wanted it to sound nice and clean like it did on the 244.
You don't want to
And I
sound like
bought the-
Merzbow, so that
Yeah. So I had this, what the fuck was it called? It was Porter Studio, didn't it? It was
Porter Studio, Porter 1.
Porter, something like that. Yeah, it's something like that. But anyway, and this DBX was just thwomp. It's like, fucking hell. I was so fucked off with that.
You had
Still
to use
used it a lot.
tapes,
Still
though, didn't
use
you? You had to use the TDK metal jobs, otherwise
Yeah.
it would sound shite.
And then a much later studio version came along where we'd gone DAT, had a DAT recorder and a Fostex mixer
All right.
and what's the one of the best little Porter studios I've ever had in my life. Still got it. It's downstairs. Is the
Not the mini disc one.
no. It was a hard disk recorder.
Oh, right. Okay.
Lovely mixer on it and a little flip up screen.
Oh, yeah, the Tascam
Um,
244 or something.
No. It's what the fuck is it? It's a Korg. Is it the Korg something?
All right.
There was an Akai like that.
No, it wasn't an Akai.
No.
Oh my
Era
god, I
were you?
can't remember what it's called.
We're in the 2000s now, are we? Or 90s?
Yeah, no, this is much later now. Yeah, this is about 2004.
Oh, right.
So I've got a Mirage, I've got Mirage, an EPS. See if you can spot the recurring motif. An EPS, a ESQ1,
wow.
a DP1,
Ooh.
and the Ensoniq DP1 88 note weighted
You were
piano.
Mr. Insonic then.
Oh, Mr. Insonic, and a
Oh,
Juno
it's Mr.
2.
Cute.
A Juno 2 as well.
Oh, right.
Two.
And what else was there? There was something else floating around. What the fuck was it? What was it? Oh, a CS80.
Oh, one of those.
There was a CS80 in there somewhere.
Of course.
She wasn't well because I didn't know how to repair CS80s then. And yeah, and I had this Tascam. It was a Sony D770 something DAC recorder, and this Fostex mixer. But we also had an R8, real,
Yeah, right.
which is what we did the multi-tracking on, and then mastered it down onto the DAC tapes, which was okay. The quality had improved, but it still wasn't great. Real quality didn't occur until I went into the box.
Yeah.
And then I got the sound that I always wanted. I go, I wish they'd just done that, and I just skipped the whole process of spending thousands and thousands and thousands of every fucking penny I had on buying gear that either did or didn't work quite the way you wanted it to.
I had the EMU Darwin. You remember that?
No.
Oh yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, it was brilliant. So it was like a 16-track multi-track hard disc recorder, but in the box of an E4 Ultra.
Oh, okay.
It's just a hard disc recorder, but it was
It's
very.
like in Sonic Paris, right? It's around the same time.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's it.
How long? So, but how? Oh, sorry. Go, Ken.
No, I was just going to say, I just remembered that the hard disc recorder, it was a D3200.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Lovely. It's a really lovely piece of kit. It still works a treat now. Sorry,
Yeah, 'cause
Jesus. Continue.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, I remember hearing about a Darwin, but how long could you record on?
Yeah, you had it. Well, you could change it. You could swap out the hard drive, so you get longer time. So
Oh, okay.
I had 40 gig, I think, in the one I had.
All
Which
right.
was
Okay.
quite a big old disc, and yeah, you could get a whole album's worth of tunes.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you had to back up to floppies.
No,
Playing
you had-
cards.
you had
Yeah, but you can get tablets
SCSI
for
on the
that.
back. Had SCSI on the back, so you could go out to a CD writer or whatever.
Right.
My favorite local used shop had a Darwin rack for sale about a year ago.
Oh, really?
Probably didn't work though. It was like sitting around forever. So.
Yeah.
They look cool in the rack, even if they don't work.
Well, it's shaped like E4.
An E4, but with a tape
Yeah.
sort of player on the front.
Yeah, yeah.
It's funny because I mean, looking back, a lot of the gear that I bought was shaped around whatever music I was kind of into at the time. Weirdly. So I don't know what music I was into when I got the Kurzweil.
I had a DAT field recorder. I used to do a lot of field stuff, birds and that, nature and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then a couple years ago, I got a DAT multi-track recorder just as a joke because it was really cheap, but I haven't used it yet.
Oh, okay. I got the Philips DCC. That's what I was using back in the day. Brilliant. 18-bit.
Steady now.
Well, I got the All32 card from my PC, and I got the digital add-on board, so I could do SPDIF or optical out from my DAT recorder
Right.
for field recording, so I could transfer and get the best quality. I never hooked it all together like that. So, all this planning and nothing got done. So
The thing with the DCC, because it was consumer, they put copyright on the bloody audio out, on the optical out. So you fuckers.
you get like
Really?
a spike, or what do they do for that? Is that
I don't know what they do, but it didn't work. By the time we got to the other end,
kind of like Macrovision had the AGC control going down
I
from the VCR? So
that's just ridiculous. Because I was trying to get from that to a mini disc, and it's like, no, copyright. It's my stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, this is I had an interesting conversation this week. I
The
was
DCC still works.
I was talking to David Arnold,
Oh, yeah.
and we had a little chat. He's got like Ty, like most TV and film composers, they have a Dofer built into a desk.
Right.
All right, and his one's got note dropout. He said loads of notes are not working now. He says, I've managed to get it out of the desk. He says, obviously there's no case for it. He says, but can I get it down to you? And can you sort it out? I said, yeah, I can sort it out for you. It's just those stupid rubber contacts. And he goes, okay. Now, on the grapevine, I'd heard things And I said, "Oh, well, I hear on the grapevine you've been mixing some Major tracks." And he went, "No, no, no." And it was just, I went, "Oh, okay, sort of." It turned out I got it wrong, but he started talking about how he said, he goes, "Well, if you go Google it," he says, "there's a concert at some venue in town, and they're doing the music of James Bond,
Right.
Conducted by David Arnold."
Right.
I went, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, but that's not me."
Really?
What? He went, "Yeah, there's this orchestra conductor called David Arnold as well.
What are the
Who
chances
does
of that?
he writes radio jingles, right? And they've obviously booked him
Oh,
to do Bond music as David Arnold,
yeah.
but he's not the David Arnold." I went, "What?" He goes, "Yeah." He says he's done this a few times, and I said, "Is that fraud? Identity theft?" He said, "Well, I think what happens is they think he's David Arnold,
Well, he is, isn't
and
he?
he
But
is
not
David
the-
Arnold,
Yeah.
and
Not the one from Luton.
he might think, oh, they want me to conduct this orchestra." I go, "Yeah, but if he did a Independence Day, the music from Independence Day, yeah, then what about then?" He goes, he'd probably go, "Yeah, all right, and I'll do it." He said, "Well, what? Stargate, the music from Stargate, yeah, they'd probably get him to do it."
He's just waving his bloody wands around, isn't he?
Yeah. I goes, well, I said, "Well, so the people booking aren't really doing their
Job.
their research." They go, "Oh, that's David Arnold. Can you do the concert for us?" And it's not the David Arnold that fucking wrote it. He goes, "I bet he knows. He knows." He goes, "He knows." Yeah. "Oh, okay." Oh, bloody hell! Really? So it must be. I said, "You going to do anything about it?" He goes, "Nah."
The skin off his nose, I suppose.
Yeah. I go, unless it's a really well-paid gig. And he goes, "Yeah,
Yeah.
well then I might have to say something."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start playing the Albert Hall. We might have
Yeah.
a word.
So there's people though going to see these concerts,
Expecting
and
David
it's
Arnold.
billed as David Arnold plays the music from, because he did. I think he'd done some of the Peers and
Yeah.
a lot of the Craigs, and then they suddenly
Craig's, yeah, two of Craig's, I think. Yeah.
dropped him and asked Hansy to do it.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
Hans
so
Trimmer.
they're going to see David Arnold perform the music he wrote, but actually they're not watching the David Arnold that wrote it perform it.
No.
And you think, so really the only person that's really getting stiffed is the audience.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's not good.
But
really.
do they know what David Arnold looks like? That was a different thing. They go, "Oh yeah, well, he was great."
Oh yeah, this is the thing. I mean, if it goes well, then fine. But I said, yeah, but what if it doesn't? And that's your name now.
Yeah.
Now suddenly it's you. Now you're the one in the shit, not him.
Yeah.
He goes, "Yeah, there is that." I said, "Yeah, it's not good, is it?" Fucking hell, I didn't think that sort of shit happened. Because the thing with it's like with actors. If there's another actor with the same name,
They got
sorry,
yeah,
you've got to change
change
your,
your
your name.
Yeah.
So and stuff like that. But
Oh, there's only one Ty Unwin.
well, yeah, there's only room for one Ty only. All the fucking gear he's got. Fucking hell.
Yeah. No shit.
Yeah, got 3 studios worth now.
Yeah. I think what he does is he randomly goes to Toman and closes his eyes and clicks on stuff and then check out the cart, and then something comes in and goes, "Oh, I ordered that. Okay."
Well, the thing is if something genuinely comes up that goes that's doing something different, because
Yeah.
like Ty, like Hans, like any of these guys, they need something to come along that's doing something really different, because every other composer's got all the same fucking shit as well, and
Yeah.
they're using it, and they go, and the last thing you want to do is sound too much like the other guy. you know.
Yeah.
So, and
Well, that's why Hans was one of the first to use the neuron when it came out. He's all over that.
well, yeah, exactly. But it was the thing about the Hartman was he was partly financing it as well.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Oh
cool.
yeah, and was very pissed off with how much money he actually lost on it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he lost
It's
a
still a hell of
bundle.
an instrument, though. I love the VST. It's
Oh yeah,
so fucking
yeah.
powerful.
But I'm still weirded out by those mushroom controls on it. Those mushroom shaped controls. It's like it looks like something's growing on it. It's
Well,
like,
they're very
ugh.
fragile, too. It's like they're 3D
Yeah.
printed.
Oh yeah,
They
no,
break
they'll
fairly
snap
easily.
off, no problem. But
Yeah.
yeah, and like, it's just really, you know, you're looking for new sounds all the time, but you know, but
it's their job. They got to do it, haven't they?
yeah. So I mean that's why he did go in quite wholeheartedly into the whole zebra thing.
Yeah.
And zebra is much better for it as well.
Mm.
You know, so although my guilt when it comes to zebra, I only play Howard Scar patches. I hardly go in because all the other patches don't speak to me.
No.
But Howard Scar patches all fucking
Oh,
day
Howie's
long.
brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've told him to his face. I said, "You know, I only use your patches." He goes, "Really?" I went, "Yep. Sorry."
And on Dune Part 2, I heard some Osmos sounds as well he had on there. So she's
Mm-hmm.
in some presets on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it's how it transpires sometimes. I mean, when Hans did 2049, and he said he was going to use the 80 on it. Oh, Rob's. And it's one or two notes in the entire film.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the rest of it's software.
Mm.
Because why wouldn't you? You know?
But he used a real one for the historical factor, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Just for
absolutely.
that.
But that's what the producers want to see when they when they visit.
Yeah.
They want to see the effort has been made. But like a lot of these composers, they all suffer from the same problem. Is it doesn't matter what they write. When it goes to the director, he goes, "Could you make it sound more like this or this? Or could you sound
can you
like
put a
somebody else,
boo?"
please?" Yeah.
Must really be.
I mean, when they get could you make it sound? Could you do something more like Hans Zimmer? No, go and fucking hire Hans Zimmer. God, but you go, yes, sir.
That was the problem John Williams
get
faced
on
with
with
all
it.
the Star Wars stuff. It sounds like a lot of famous pieces because they used the temp track music.
Yeah,
And they had to go copy that shit, basically.
yeah.
Because Lucas wanted that music. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, some temp tracks have been so good, and they go that when they're replaced, the composer has really struggled because they'll be using music that even quite famous, and they have to now write something that is going to, please the directors and the producers, but in their head, they've got that temp track.
like you clearly hear Host of Planets in Star Wars, right? He's
Yeah.
redone Host of Planet excerpts for some of the Imperial music and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But that's what his temp track was.
Yeah, but there's loads of Mars in it as well, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
All sorts of stuff. Yeah, and so I think even because they were comparing the original theme with some black and white film, weren't they?
Mm.
I can't remember what, and it does. It has that connotation. But there again, the film was presented as being sort of almost like a 30s.
Well, it was
Yeah.
supposed to be
Sci-fi.
Flash Gordon, right? He wanted the rights to Flash Gordon, couldn't
Well,
get it.
So the music's doing it because it's
Yeah.
got that oldie worldy kind of vibe to it.
And he also took a lot of stuff from Kurosawa.
Yeah.
Actual scenes are shot for shot.
Visually. Yeah.
Like Hidden Fortress and things like that. You can line up the shots.
Yeah.
When the two droids are fighting, that's the two soldiers in walking around in Hidden Fortress,
Yeah.
yelling at each other.
Well, I mean, I was watching some clips of some science fiction film the other night, and it's got the cityscape. You go, Blade Runner. You got the inside of the ship. That's the Nostromo. It didn't matter what was going on. Everything looked like it was nicked from a different film. And even the penultimately the alien that was trying to kill everybody was a cross between a xenomorph and a predator. There's a combo for you. It's like it was not, it was all drawn from, and the storyline was
the
very
great
Ghost
artist
in the
Steele
Shell.
mantra, right? So
Yeah, but the storyline was like almost like Ghost in the Shell, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, but there's only 7 real stories. In
Yeah,
the world.
agreed. But this was sort of like a Berenger clone of another film, for the vibe you're getting from it, because it was lots of vibes from all these other films, but it just wasn't done very well.
Change of subject a little bit. I want to submit a song for PSN, but I need.
Sorry.
Fuck off.
Sorry. Yes, please do. Please do.
Yeah.
Get a stamped addressed envelope.
Yeah. Yeah. Not necessarily get your cassette back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, in terms of video, because I want to put video on it. What do I?
Anything as long as it hasn't got your naked ass on.
Well, no, but I mean, I don't.
The front's okay.
Yeah, front's fine.
Yeah,
Front,
front's
well,
fine.
yeah, you
Thick
won't
and
see
balls,
much.
not a problem. It's the arse. We draw the line somewhere. I'm sorry.
It's there's a line, but no, but so where do you get, or what can I use to create? Because really, to be honest with you, I have no fucking clue on where to get, or do, or use for videos.
Well, there's sites with clips, isn't there? You can use.
Yeah,
Some
I mean,
of them are
there's-
free, some of them aren't.
Stocks, yeah.
Yeah, I
stock
mean, I've
footage
seen those, but they're
Yeah.
like 15 seconds, and there's
to editing,
nothing.
my
recommend AI
friend.
tools, but that's one route you could take. So
There's
But
Or you can get a little AI thing to bounce around with your track, like
Yeah,
England today.
yeah, but do I really want to buy a software to do one?
no, there's
Video.
there's lots
There's
of
free stuff.
visualizer. Yeah, visualizer. Just Google visualizer,
Yeah.
Yeah,
free visualizer, and
Or depending on the track, I mean, you could go walking in the woods with your phone
Yeah.
and
Just
then
go
play it back
about
really
4
fucking
minutes of
slowly.
or just wander around your house, like Ian did. It looked like a really bad advert for Zoopla or whatever it was. He got some footage walking around this derelict house. Funnily enough, I sat my ass down to watch some telly, and I get a message through Facebook. Sony has claimed 2 clips from Ian's video.
You're joking.
No.
Sony?
Yeah,
okay.
Sony.
What, those high resolution raining pictures on the pond?
I have no idea what it hasn't done it on YouTube yet, but then YouTube isn't always instant. But this was on Facebook,
Moose videos. Yeah,
and it was Sony Music Marketing United and Sony Music Entertainment SME blocked your reel, and it showed the 2 little clips, and they were both during Ian's video. So I've disputed it and said, "Fuck off, you money grabbing cunts."
Yeah,
Whether
that
I'll
is
get a
money
response.
grabbing considering the other projects they get. Fuck off.
Well,
It's like that thing of mine, isn't it? With
I just said it ain't yours, it's Ian's, and Ian said I could use it, so fucking do one.
Yeah.
In not so many words.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kinda. Sort of thing.
yeah, I should do that. The moose videos. Yeah,
Just moose, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Go for the stereotype. Moose, maple leaves, Canadian Mounties.
maple
what
syrup.
else?
What more do you want?
Yeah.
just walk
what
around
else?
at Tim Hortons around midnight, and So.
Yeah.
And
Or
I'm
just a
Jack
moose
Nicklaus, okay.
shitting.
and just being
Moose shitting
generally
in the
nice,
woods.
because Canadians are famous for being polite and nice.
Mm.
And go a lot.
yeah. But the
Yeah.
song I want to do though is kind of rhythmic, pretty. It's got drums in it. I
Oh,
put drums.
if it's got drums in it, then what you should do is a video of 6 Canadian guys kicking a tramp to death. That'll do it.
No, but they don't. They're too polite. They'll kick him to death. And
Oh
then
no, they're going.
resuscitate him.
They'll be kicking him, going, sorry, sorry, sorry,
No,
sorry.
sorry.
sorry, eh?
Come down here. To get a video like that, you have to come.
What's
to the
this all about?
It's gonna be Moose playing hockey.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, that'd be funny.
yeah.
There
Well,
you go. Put that into chat. GPT.
you type into chat in GTP, Moose playing hockey.
Yeah, well, that comes straight up.
Mooses
minutes long.
playing hockey.
Mooses, yes.
Mooses. Yeah.
Is that the plural of moose? Mooses?
Well, apparently,
still
the
moose.
plural of octopus is octopuses, not
There's-
octopus.
there's
not
two.
an octopi at all.
There's two. They're both accepted.
They're both accepted, but the true, apparently,
Yeah.
original one is octopuses. Believe it or not.
And the
I was
plural
like, when
of
I heard
vinyl
that, I
is
went,
vinyl.
"Fuck." Yeah.
The plural of sheep is sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moose playing hockey.
I'm not going to say the plural of cow
You
is.
fix that, yeah?
Well, duh.
Oh, very good. So what have you done? Drilled a hole through the desk?
No, I fucking complained, and HHB sent me a new one.
Fair enough.
Well, a
God.
new mount, but
He loves throwing his name about, doesn't he?
no. Well, the guy that I deal with at HHB is a really, really lovely guy called Teo, and I just emailed him and said, "Hello, Teo. Do you remember back in February I asked for I bought one of these mounts because the last one broke, and I didn't complain about that because it was a couple of years old and I'd used it and moved it around and stuff." And I said, "Well, that one's busted. Exactly the same." And I sent him a picture. I said, "This is clearly a weakness." And he literally got straight back to me and said, "Yes, normally we only guarantee our spares for 3 months." And this was like
Oh, wow.
5. Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Well,
he said, but he said, I'll send you one anyway. And then so I said, "Thank you very much, appreciate that." But should you be making road aware? Because this is twice it's happened to me now, and like all I do with this thing is I don't even do my own voiceovers anymore at work. So like once a week I go like this
Yeah.
and like this, and that's it. and it's come away. So
Well-
he said no, they do know that it's doing it, but they haven't come up with a solution yet.
Well, I'm sorry, Robbie, but picnic, because mine's 5 years old and it's perfectly okay.
I have no idea. I've got the,
when you
I've
talk
got the
to
Kent
Teo-
Spong Mac.
Yeah.
I've got the Kent Spong Mac of Rode
Of
mic
the Rode
mounts.
mics.
Yeah.
When you talk to Teo, are you tempted to go Teo, day that come and we won't go home?
No, because I've actually genuinely like spoken to him, like not just on the phone and shit. He's a really, really nice guy, and I'm not fucking that relationship up because HHB
okay.
do a lot of distribution, so
Ah,
I might have to call
Pussy.
in services for other things. No, it's about keeping the right people sweet.
oh yeah.
Well, you always say, "Oh, how come you get free stuff?" It's because I suck dick, and I suck the right dick.
Oh, is that what I'm doing wrong?
There you go.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's what it is. But I have actually put together. I haven't sent it yet, but I've put together an email to Rode with all the photographic evidence of my because I've kept them.
Yeah.
Photographic evidence, because all it is. I mean, this is the ridiculous thing. So this is the clamp, right?
Yeah.
So it's like this cone,
Mm-hmm.
and you put that's your desk, and it clamps onto that, and then your Rode
The rod goes in there.
goes in there.
Yeah.
So inside the cone, it's like this, it's like those
Yeah.
kind of leaves,
Yeah.
and on the base of the cone is this piece of soft rubber,
Mm-hmm.
and that is the base of those.
Yeah.
So they've literally just sheared off the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those have sheared off.
Good God.
Yeah. And it was exactly the same on the other one. So it's not like it was a different, it's exactly the same. So it's clearly a weakness.
Yeah. I can't imagine. It must be happening to everybody.
Not Kent,
Oh,
apparently.
not again.
Not me. Not me. Oh, mind you, it's quite a long way away from my old Mac, so I might obviously
yeah.
that hasn't been affected by it.
The only thing that I can think of is that I used to have it clamped on my windowsill.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. And it was clamped. So it was clamped this way round. So this bit was facing me.
Yeah.
So the mic goes in here and the mic booms this way. So is it putting too much of that pressure on?
Robbie,
So
that's exactly how I've got mine set up.
But the thing is, that shouldn't matter.
No, it shouldn't make any difference.
Shouldn't.
No.
So what I've done is I've actually clamped it to my desk because I'm buggered if I'm going to drill a hole in this fine piece of wood. So I've clamped it to my desk, and now it goes. It doesn't do that. It goes in a different direction. So I don't know. It's not heat because whilst there is
getting hot. No.
well, no. The thing is the sun only comes over during the summer, maybe 2 or 3 hours. During the winter, barely at all.
Yeah.
There's a radiator here, but the radiator is never on because, like, I need fucking heat in this room. So I don't know, and it doesn't get direct sunlight on it because I generally keep my blinds closed because I'm at ground level, so I don't want people fucking.
It's one of those things where you were unlucky and you got one
Twice.
that, with some sort of defect in the plastic molding or something.
I mean, they're only thin. These legs or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, they're not exactly.
It's not up to the job.
Not the most
so-
robust thing I've ever come across. Considering the
another
weight of the
thing.
arm.
Well, but the arm's not that heavy, and I'm not. It's not like I'm yanking it and moving it around.
Well, it's not the weight, but once you've got it out here, right, the whole weight of this thing is on that. That's where all the
but that's
the pressure is, isn't it? It's weird. It's weird that that's gone like that.
I don't know.
Don't know.
But and another
Like
thing, you know the problem I have with these things, where
Yeah.
So they went again.
Oh,
So I've just used another pair because I think I ordered some and they sent me some free. So I've just used my last spare pair of those and repaired those. They've cracked again in the same place, just a weak piece of fucking plastic.
are you using the 770 Pros?
Yeah, these are the 770 Pro X Limited, the centenary editions.
I'm using the Pro X.
Yeah.
Fine.
So when I spoke to somebody at Bayer about these, they said, "Oh yeah, we know that sometimes they do crack when people pull them to this way." I said, "Look,
That's
I
how
might be
people take
big-headed.
headphones off.
Yeah, but how else am I supposed to put these on if I don't go like this
Well,
a little
shrink
bit?
your head.
I mean, all I do when I put them on is make them this wide and go like that, and then they get hung up on the headband, and they're not stretched at all. So again, I'm at a loss. Maybe it's just my chemical aura that's just weakening all the plastics around here. I don't know.
Well, at least your computer works.
So far, yeah.
So swings roundabout, really, innit?
It's working fine down at Matt's.
I wondered what if
It would, wouldn't it?
If Matt had disappeared because he'd been consumed. Consumed.
It's a big vortex.
By the spirit
Yeah.
of Kent's Mac.
I wonder what the cloud was over Brixton.
Yeah.
But I must admit that, like when I put the Rolly software on, Rise worked absolutely perfectly. First time in over a year.
Yeah.
Weird as fuck.
Have you tried the Rise software through your new Osmos? This is fantastic. The Osmos really does like that equator. Bloody beautiful.
I played Equator on the
On the Osmos.
CE. Yeah. And it loved it. Absolutely loved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going,
got,
oh, this is a nice, interesting way of playing it as well.
Yeah.
A
The
different
strings
way
on
of
there are
playing it.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Have you got Noisy? The plugin, not
I downloaded it.
Noisy 2. I've got there's a I can't say no, I mustn't say. That is an incredible synth with the Osmos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a
really,
sort
really
of a
good.
brief bit with it with the package, don't you? Noisy.
I do like
Do
the
you?
bundle that comes with it.
think
It's
so.
fucking
Yeah.
Oh, the bundle
Quite
that comes with it is great. Yeah.
it's
Especially
very
if
comprehensive. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you've got the actual plugins themselves to mess around with.
Have you got it so the keyboard itself, the Osmos, will go through the presets? Because I can't make mine do that, and I'm sure he demonstrated that, didn't he?
Yeah, you have to. I've only started messing around with it in depth, just in the last few days. But I got the door control working. But yes,
Yeah, I've got door control working as well.
So
yeah.
basically, I run because you have to run up Control E in a door. There's no standalone version. But if you go into the mode, yes, it's not incredibly obvious.
No,
but it does. So you when you look at the screen, there's 4 columns. You get the 4 columns.
Yeah.
So when you look at Control E, the first column on your Osmos relates to the instrument. Right. The second column relates to the type.
Yeah.
The third one relates to the something else, and then the fourth one. So it's not immediately obvious. They could have made the visual representation on the Osmos a little clearer, but once you understand that those 4 columns, they're named correctly. So and then once you get used to, the far left chooses the instrument, the next one chooses the type of sound, the next one chooses, and then the last one chooses the actual sound.
Yeah.
You can start sort of flying around quite easily. But
I have to play.
Yeah. It's a brilliant thing.
Yeah, I still got my screen protector on mine.
Yeah, me too. Even on my Osmo Synth, I haven't taken that off yet.
Yeah. No. Although I had to take it off to put it back on again to get rid of the bubbles.
Oh yeah, the bubbles.
There's quite a few bubbles in it. Yeah.
But I just like the way it's because I've got it next to my Osmo Synth.
It's a solid bit of kit, isn't it?
And it's
beautiful. It's beautifully built.
It's about half the depth of the synth.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to remember that, but the original Osmos is a plastic case with a metal top.
No, it's all plastic.
Not.
It's all plastic.
It's all plastic, was it? Because this...
It's a metal, it's a piece of...
It's a right old
metal.
lump, isn't it? Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point they do like a Mark II Osmos synth and it looks a bit more like that.
Yeah. But I must admit,
true,
the 61 note is the ideal key amount for this. I must admit. The main chassis is plastic.
No, that's fucking plastic, mate.
Yeah.
Feels plastic.
Yeah, but I think he means the bottom of the CE is plastic.
Lick it.
Oh, the CE is the CE is metal over plastic.
Yeah.
White piece is metal. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cold compared to the shape. Yeah, but my wife's fucking cold, but she's not made of metal. Lick it and you will see. Mate.
Yeah, but it would. See, the thing is, Wags, it wouldn't be cold in Robbie's studio because everything in Robbie's studio is
exactly.
hot.
Everything's fucking warm in here.
Yeah.
It feels like plastic.
Yeah, the top surface is metal. Yeah. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's aluminium. Because I've taken it apart.
Quite possibly.
Oh yeah, you have, haven't you?
Yeah.
I can just get my nails under it and ping it. It just feels plasticky. All right, fair enough.
No, I honestly think it is a metal.
Nobody knows what your fucking studio is like, Wagyu.
Yeah. Nobody knows nothing about you.
Nope.
You're an enigma.
Wrapped in a
up
mystery.
in a mystery. And he's going to keep it that way.
Yep.
Yeah. His mysteriousness is his appeal. So I'm going to have another go at this roof tomorrow. Should be a giggle.
Mm.
I use the word giggle in the sense that other people wouldn't use the word giggle.
Well, at least both sets of neighbours are away anyway.
Well, exactly. This is it because I want to get the air gun on it and blast all the old dust and everything off it, so there's no cars to cover in body full of dust. Good, we like that. So And that's why I've got to get it all done.
I ordered something from AliExpress for the very, very first time.
Oh, God, did you?
And
The first thing I ever ordered from AliExpress was a replica of the Saturn V. And it never fucking showed up.
Well, this one I think is now with Courier.
Go on.
I bought one of those M-Wave FM1 little synths. The little FM synth that's based on the... Yeah, it's supposed to be based on the DX7.
Okay.
It was like 55 quid on AliExpress. That was the only place you can buy them.
Yeah.
So I bought the orange one.
Oh, God. Do you know what you can buy on Temu now? Personal drones.
Stand.
Personal what?
Personal drone.
Personal drone.
The ones you sit in.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, flying cars.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can buy them on Temu. They come in a crate. Very little assembly, and yeah, and it comes with a remote control, so you can learn how to fly it without actually being in it. There's a video on YouTube.
That's gonna end well, isn't it?
There's American, obviously a very rich American guy, and his rich friends, because they've all got Evos. There's all these Evos parked in the field, and he's got this fucking personal drone.
AliExpress would be amazing. I bought the light up Uber and Lyft driving signs there, and it was $5 free shipping, and I got it in like 2 days from China. I don't know how the fuck that happens, but
yeah, I ordered this like 2 or 3 days ago, and I expect that'll probably turn up by the end of the month or something. I think that was when they promised it, and apparently it's with the courier. So.
Well, it's like if I order ICs from RS in Milton Keynes, it can take 3 to 5 days. I order stuff from Mauser, and it comes from America in a day. So I order it, say, on the Monday. It turns up Tuesday.
that's nutty, isn't it?
Well, it's a bit like those.
It's huge.
It's literally about the size of this Korg mixer. It's like a book size.
It's a bit like that Ambient Zero sort of thing.
Oh, it's
isn't
smaller than that.
Oh no, I know it's smaller, but it's that kind of look, isn't it?
But
They're natty little things.
yeah, well, somebody sent it to me when it first came out and said, "Oh, look, they're doing a Pocket DX7 kind of thing."
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I saw Tom Synth Anatomy. He bought one.
Right.
And he was doing this little demo of it. And I thought, do you know what? It actually doesn't sound that awful. So
But it's a DX. Of course it does.
Well, it was like 55 quid on AliExpress.
Pretty good. That is very good, isn't it?
what was that one that came out that had a little heart on it for a while? What was that one called?
Oh, what, the Love FM?
Yeah, what happened with that one? That one didn't take off.
That's almost about to go into production. They've updated it somewhat. Somebody we know very well has been working on sound design for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Aha.
But yeah, that's they were at Super Booth with an updated version of it. And
Oh, there you go. That's
that's
interesting. So AliExpress has some warehouses in the UK,
Oh, that might be it then.
according to some internet searches. Very interesting.
It's been, I have to say, it's been
Makes
very
sense,
quick.
doesn't it?
Yeah, because you order from Amazon, if it's from China, something like that, it takes forever. But yeah, Amazon can be same day or next day quite often.
Yeah, it just depends on where the product is, isn't it? Because it doesn't always say clearly where the product's coming from. I bought two sheets of 1mm steel from one place, and they said, "Oh, it's going to take a while." I was like, "Fuck!" And so I had to buy 2 sheets of steel from a different place, which was there the next day, and the other one was still waiting for them to turn up, and it's over a week now. But there's nothing. There was nothing in the advert to indicate that it was going to take fucking ever for it to turn up.
Anyway, gotta go.
You gotta go.
Gotta go.
Cheers, Jeff.
Yeah. See you next time.
To shoot.
Maybe before the fall, I guess.
Steady.
And send in your track.
I will. I'll figure out how to do some visualizer thing.
Good move.
I've been looking, but it's like you do 20 seconds for free.
But then
then
just
you-
do
Just walk
lots of
around with your
20
phone. Much better.
Yeah, just walk around with your phone.
Yeah, but there's no moose playing hockey.
Pretend.
No, but
Get a
then
next
it'd
door
be funny.
neighbour to dress up as a moose. Give him a hockey stick. And go, right, play hockey.
Start fighting.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Talk to you later.
All right, darling. Take
Yeah,
care,
mate.
all right?
Bye-bye.
Yeah, still.
Cheers, mate.
Ta-da, man. Yeah, so there you go. Who do you phone?
Indeed.
Do I try this?
What is it?
San Pellegrino.
Pellegrino.
Yeah.
Water.
Limonata.
With something in it. It'd be water with something in it.
Yeah. Limonata. Oh, that'd be lime, wouldn't it?
Lemon.
No, it's lemon. No, it
Yeah.
is lemon.
Yeah.
But I think she got some lime ones as well.
I'll tell you what is really nice, and you might enjoy this.
Go on.
Peroni, the Italian beer.
Yes.
They've got this non-alcoholic beer. And
Oh, you were telling me about this, yeah.
yeah, so it's basically like a shandy, but it's 65% of non-alcoholic Peroni beer, and then 35% of either lemonade or orangeade. Now they don't call it lemonade or orangeade; they call it limone or aranciata, and it's blood orange as well.
Yeah.
So, but it's basically a shandy. A non-alcoholic shandy, but it is so refreshing. And at the moment, we can only buy it in cans of 4 cans of 330. That's a Coke size can. But fuck me, you pour yourself a couple of those into a pint glass. You just about get most of them in.
Yeah.
Chuck 2 or 3 ice cubes in there. Oh, when it's been hot, it's been an absolute lifesaver.
Where do you get these from?
Tesco.
From Tesco's. Oh, okay. Cool.
And I'm sure other supermarkets do
Yeah.
as well.
Well,
But it's a fairly I say new as it's new over here.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll get Fiona over and sniff around for this.
It's really because it has a kind of a beery flavour to it, but also it has it's kind of like it's like a shandy, slightly beery, slightly lemonadey, very refreshing, and doesn't get you over the limit. So
Yeah, it's like this non-alcoholic I had tonight. Was it Corona Cero?
yeah,
I don't know if I can. Yeah, alcohol-free beer. It looks Russian or something.
Spanish.
Yeah, it's just that there seems to be a lot of Russian writing on it. Yeah, that's a Spanish vibe to it, must admit. That was all right. That's nice.
Mm.
I was surprised at how much it tasted like beer.
Yeah,
Well,
there's some good ones out there for sure.
yeah.
The one I don't really like, the one that seemed to get a lot of around here, but because it's local,
Yeah.
is Adnams Ghost Ship Zero. Ghost Ship Normal is all right, but Ghost Ship Zero is like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Very
we do
tart.
get that. Yeah. It's like I would probably chew my own arm off rather than drink that lime thing she's got down there. Me and lime. Not friends.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't.
Oh. I'm off into London tomorrow.
Up to London, are you?
And go to South.
Oi, oi, oi.
Scritty Pilly, that'd be good.
Yeah.
That was a good article in Sound, Electronic Sound, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's yeah. I keep trying to get Green, or get in touch with Green, but it's not easy. It's not easy being Green. Yeah, and I've tried. I mean, Jesus, I've tried with people that are very close to him, but
Yeah.
I think he's got wind of me. But I'm hopefully meeting Tom Morley tomorrow, and Tom Morley was Scritti Politi's original drummer
All right.
on the early stuff before the whole Cupid Psyche stuff. Which, yeah, he's a very interesting guy.
Mm.
But it's going to be really busy because it's Rough Trade's 50th anniversary thing that they're doing.
Right.
And there's what's her face? Maxine oh Jesus. The actress, she's from Lancashire. Maxine Peake. She's doing a one-woman play in the Purcell room, which is the room kind of behind the Queen Elizabeth Hall thing.
Right.
So there'll be people there for that. There'll be people there for Scritti. Pulp are next door at the Royal Festival Hall doing their thing.
Huh.
And there's other stuff going on. So it's going to be really fucking busy. So we're going to get there sort of early so we can try and get something to eat before we go in. I was disappointed because I thought, oh, why are they doing Pulp and Scritti on the same night? Because I'd love to go and see Pulp. But they were charging twice as much for the tickets for Pulp as they were for Scritti.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, no, I'll go and see Scritti. Maybe he'll say when his new album is coming out. He's been promising since 2006.
Well, they wouldn't hold out then.
You're like the Blue Nile then.
Yeah. Wouldn't hold your breath, mate.
I don't know. I mean, how does he make a living? Was he
He's living off the royalties, isn't he?
What is he? Yeah, I guess. I mean, he now owns all the Scritti stuff. That all reverted back to him, which is why they put these reissues out so that it kind of gets it into the catalogue. Because my vinyl and CD version of Cupid and Psyche, which came out last Friday, still hasn't arrived because apparently Rough Trade got short stocked or something stupid. So. And that's why you get all these people coming out saying, "Oh, it's been mastered wrong here. It's too fucking loud." Fuck off.
I'll tell you what, it's had sign. I got cobwebs on my drum log.
Sorry.
Oops.
Yes.
What time is it?
21.
On for one-ish, is it?
Yeah.
22.
Yes, they did,
early,
Tassify, eventually.
early start tomorrow. Redo that roof.
Just make sure the handbrake's on.
Yeah.
And then it's all the 320 all over. Make sure to get all the detailing done. Make sure there's no deep scratches or anything anywhere. Get her into epoxy primer. Let that go off. Then it's ban coat goes on. Then 3 coats of primer, 5 coats of black, and 5 coats of lacquer. Then
Done by Sunday then.
Well, the thing is, the ideal time to put the next coat on is when obviously the coat underneath is dried, at least, flashed off. But it must be still
tacky,
just tacky, so that the next coat can adhere to
take to it. Yeah. So you can't leave it a day then, can you?
No. And so the spraying will have to all be done in one day. So, but I've got to get the car as ready as humanly possible before we put any paint on it.
Because the heat isn't really the ideal weather, really, is it?
No, this is it. Now, one of the things that we discussed about this was like, especially when putting the colour on in direct sunlight, it's going to be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Because one side of the car is going to cure off quicker than the other side of the car.
The shady bit, yeah.
Right. So what we've come up with is a
Got a big mirror around the back of it.
yeah. No, we got this big gazebo thing.
Right. Oh, so it's all shady.
Yeah. So what we'll do is spray it and pull the gazebo up over it.
Right.
Let it cure off at the same temperature evenly, and then back off, put on the next coat, and back in, and so forth and so forth. But I've got to take the car off the driveway and then wash all the drive down. Can't have any dust or any shit.
No, just be straight on it, won't it?
And then we're laying down some plastic for it, then bring the back car down onto the plastic, and then we should be all hunky dory. But because you have to do it all in one day, because the masking that with the door shuts and everything like that. If you leave it too long, what happens is when you go to put the next coat on, the paint that's gone onto the masking tape blows off and leaves little bits of paint. So if it's primer, it leaves a little bit of primer all over the fucking black you've just done. So it's got the coordination. She's drawn up. She goes, right, you do this, and then at this time you do this, and then I think, yeah, right, okay, right. We got it right out. So don't make it into too much of a drama. So, so it'll have to be very probably Sunday. Actually, more likely will be Monday. Would be ideally it's going to be the day when start really bright and early, and then by the evening it's all painted, and then leave it to cure properly for at least 3 days before we go anywhere near the car, and then it start putting the panels back on, and then putting the seats in, and door glass, door handles, and blah blah blah. Start building her up. That should be fun.
Yeah. So I'll see you on Tuesday, and it'll be all painted then. Perfect.
Well, if
all goes to plan.
If it goes to plan, I might find some more bits that need attention before the paint goes on, so it might not be. So, but next door are coming back on the Sunday. They're not coming back for 3 weeks. They've gone back to Hong Kong to see family. So, yeah. So ideally, I need all the spraying done by Sunday.
Let's get on it.
Yeah. So, like I say, there's going to be some early starts for the next few days. Well, as early as I can start.
Best part of the day.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, I was woken up at about 7 this morning by skips. Like 3 skips being delivered around the garage. I don't have to make that much bloody noise doing it, though. You know what I mean? So, but that's them making noise. I'm not going to make any. I'm not drawing attention to the fact, oh, look at me, I'm doing some illegal repair work on a car out the front. Yeah, kind of thing. Because I'm sure there'll be some Karen that go, oh, no, you can't spray that stuff. So we'll keep it as low-key as humanly possible.
Yeah.
So, but anyway. All right, so I'm off.
Yeah.
Pits.
I think I'm going to as well.
Yeah.
We had the cyclists round Dawlish tonight, the Grand Prix. It was like, oh my God. So I close all the roads and they're all hurtling around. And then they had this massive pile up. We had ambulances and all sorts going on. So I gave up in the end. I came back and watched the show. About 6 of them were all in the right bloody state.
Oh, bloody hell.
I know. Still, never mind.
Right.
All right, then, lad. See you then.
All right, darlings. I'll see you all later, yeah?
See you guys.
Later.
Look after yourselves.
See you Tuesday, Kent, if not before.
Yeah. All right, babe.
See you later.
All right. See you
Bye-bye.
then. Ta-da. Bye.
Bye.